Hello, everybody. It's your old friends of Monday Madness, and welcome to another exciting edition of SierraQuest. Woo!
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 I don't know
Indeed.
what's happening.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm going to introduce you in a few minutes. It's going to be fine.
It's SierraQuest games. Nobody knows what's happening ever.
Yes. Not even the guys who made it. So, Neil, welcome back for another episode. How are you doing?
Yeah, pretty good actually. Yeah.
So, last time we left, we were in space, and the game conveniently ended at the headquarters of Sierra, which I think is the most cringe-worthy ending to a game I think I've ever seen. But we've all managed to recover from it quite well. But then the thought occurred to us that the next game we're playing is Leisure Suit Larry 3, which is perhaps tactically an issue on our side, but we have a countermeasure, right? Because we all know that Leisure Suit Larry is a little bit filthy, a little bit dirty, a bit naughty. So I brought in the naughtiest, filthiest, dirty person I can think of, and Amy, how's it going?
Oh, I'm a pervert. Woo!
I just feel like for a game that is essentially just about sexual conquests for a very small man with presumably a small penis, I think it's only fair that we got some female representation on board, just for the purpose of equality, you know.
For science.
It also suits this game very well because midway through we actually play as a woman.
That is, yes.
Because the full title of this game is Leisure Suit Larry 3: Passionate Patty in the Pursuit of the Pulsating Pectorals. And midway through the game, we take the role of the titular Passionate Patty.
Yes.
I was told this was a game about joining the priesthood, and I have a feeling that I was lied to about that.
Was that somebody recommending you go to a nunnery and you're just mixing it up?
I believe that if I ever went to a nunnery, I could probably turn at least 3 of them gay.
I mean,
my mouth does a lot more than just talking.
Mm-hmm. Don't we know? We'll post a link to your OnlyFans in the video description.
We will do, yeah.
It's cost a lot of money to join my OnlyFans.
So, in any case, let's get into it then. So, on the count of 3, have everyone got the video ready?
Yeah.
All right then. So, let's begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Again, Sierra, I think, actually kind of prided themselves on this one. This has a remarkable amount of polish for what it should be.
Yeah, it's the first game with a proper full soundtrack. The last 2 games just played sounds. Well, the last 2 Leisure Suit Larrys.
Yes.
Just played sounds.
So confused.
So
I have no idea what this actually is. So
right. So the last game, Larry accidentally defeated the mad scientist, Dr. Nookie on this island, and found his wife and settled down. His wife Kalalo. So the natives have now turned the island into a giant tourist traps with resorts and spas and shit like that.
Like a naughty Thailand in a sense.
In a naughtier Thailand, yes.
Yes. Perhaps a naughtier Hawaii, because I think that was the joke. Was you basically married one of the natives.
Are you saying that you're not allowed to marry anyone from Thailand?
Well, not since the court case, no.
He can't. Court order,
yeah.
He's not allowed within 20 feet of a sushi restaurant either.
That's it, yeah. No, my ankle goes off, yeah. Whenever I'm near soy sauce, I just really whoop, 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 whoop.
You're actually the basis of Troy McClure, I believe, when you sleep with the
You might remember me from such court cases as. So, obviously, this game is kind of played for laughs, but the first one was hilarious enough about Larry getting his first ride, but it didn't feel right. It didn't feel like true love, and then he found truer love. But every game, I think, in the series starts with him either getting dumped or divorced, which is kind of hilarious.
Poor Larry.
So here's them gentrifying the beach.
I love that all the houses are built on a volcano.
Yeah. It's prime real estate.
Oh, it's gonna be a fucking disaster, I think.
Yeah. They've literally paid Paradise for a parking lot. Surprised you haven't fucking taken the piss out of that song for this game, but however.
Do you think they have any venues for like shows and shit like that?
I'd say they have at least one, to be honest.
Bash at the beach.
Yeah. Fucking Sting and Psycho Sid just running down there in their fucking jocks. Let's have it. So this is it's not a form of copy protection.
Oh,
but
that's disgusting. There's only the over 25s.
Yes.
Now, but this is like I think this is the copy protection, isn't it?
It's not.
Well,
it's the
Pee-wee
nudity
Herman
check.
All
it's
right.
basically what nudity is allowed, basically in the game. So if you get all 5 of these right, it's tits galore. But as you can see from the postcards, it gets more revealing the more questions you get right. But if you get one wrong, then it like more clothes are added on. Now, obviously, for the purpose of this playthrough, it kind of like suits if we have a little bit of filth, but not too much, because then we don't have to go from the main gate. The implication of filth.
You mean to tell me if I don't know the name of the first TV show with a flushing toilet, I don't get to see Norks?
That is officially the case, Neil. Yes, according to Sierra. Yeah,
gaming was just different back in the 80s.
It really was. So you see, we're at the risque level, which unfortunately,
we could have been at 3 had you picked Pee-wee Herman, like I told you.
Amy, you know as well I do. I ignore you whenever you say Pee-wee Herman. It's just it's a blind spot for me. I don't pay attention anymore.
We have never discussed Pee-wee Herman.
And we never will again.
Yeah, I mean, no. People should just not do that.
No.
Forgot he was wanking in a fucking adult cinema. It's not like he Jeffrey Jones did.
It's more for the acting than anything else, really. Like,
it was an adult cinema. You're getting off, Jesus.
Oh no, I just don't.
I've seen women getting off.
But I see women getting off. It's like, yeah. I probably.
I got a text from Kira, and it was a photo, and I was like, "What the fuck, Kira?"
She got a text off you. Yes.
It just came at the worst possible time.
Hey! Woo! So as you can see, we have a plaque dedicated to ourselves for saving the island from Dr. No Nookie.
An incredibly difficult to read plaque.
Yes. We never said it was made well.
Longing for the days of yesteryear. We accidentally defeated the fucking bad guy from the last one. It's not as if we're a hero and we now have to settle down. We didn't even know what the fuck was happening.
History's written by the victors, Neil. You know this. We slayed him with a giant sword, after all, Neil.
It sounds like... Did they actually know what they were doing when they were making these games? Or was it just everything was... Okay.
They had no plan. Now he looks into binoculars. There's a seagull. Bird. So again, this is kind of an example of like where the nudity kicks in a sense where like the blinds are at a certain level. So if I got all the questions, the quiz right,
we're getting some jiggle physics here as well, like,
Yeah.
What? So if we'd have answered more of the questions earlier correctly, the blinds would be higher up.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, I say we quit and just restart a new game.
Find the playthrough where we get to see some shit.
I'm genuinely curious now.
It's honestly like that one is, if anything, like one of the more obvious ones. The rest of them are just like little, like you see a little bit more pixel of boob. There's not much else to it, really.
Pixel of boob. I feel like we're a bunch of like 13-year-olds who've just discovered porn for the first time. Like,
yep.
Going through the. I don't know why this is like. It seems to be a very American kind of thing, or just. It's mainly American actually podcasts that are joking that I hear on, but like what is it with always like boys finding porn in the woods?
Yeah, I don't get that. Like
you'd always find it down like back alleys or some shit like that, like
like
big sack of porn.
This is what I mean. It's like I would have imagined like if lads in Ireland would they get one of their older brothers to buy one of the magazines off the top shelf, and then you just pass it around your school. But to be honest,
first off, you would absolutely not want to be third or fourth in line in that pass on line.
Yes.
You basically
I don't think you'd want to be second fucking either.
Yeah, you don't. You're just being handed something that looks like a Cinnabon
together.
Cinnabon.
So yeah.
No, I don't want your 30 seconds.
Yes.
Oh, look at this. Now here we have the game initial conflict. So
yeah,
we're now divorced.
Yeah.
Our wife has left us.
That's very quick.
Yeah. Island law. All she has to do is walk around the bed 3 times, and it's official.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's true.
The person next to her there is the cuckold, who is another woman. So yeah, we've been left for another woman.
That would have been so much easier for my brother if that's all he had to do to divorce his wife. Just walk around the bed 3 times and then just give her the finger and walk off.
Mm-hmm. Beg your pardon? Oh, right.
Oh, trust me, they weren't doing any of the other thing.
Yeah, look at that. He's actually being told this while she's in the hot tub with the other person.
I'm noticing that actually. I only noticed the other person is slightly behind a column. And I was like, oh, I don't see another. Oh, there she is.
Yeah, she pops up every time there's dialogue, which is weird. There we go. It's like she keeps diving underneath the water and come back up again.
She is. You have to come up for air, Jonathan.
That's the best damn hot tub ever.
That's actually. Do you remember we were saying that you wouldn't want the magazine second? You would not want to go into that hot tub. Afterwards,
you could actually walk across the surface of it. What could she possibly see in an Amazonian Harley riding former cannibal slot machine repair woman?
What can't you see in that? A cannibal, she knows how to eat out.
She can work a slot.
Yeah, pull that handle.
Tastes like pussy.
Thanks, Amy.
Way to bring it blunt.
Yeah, exactly. So, as you see there, we now get an autosave warning in this game. See, it's actually trying to be nice this time, Neil. It's the Sierra game. Trying to be nice. It's weird.
It feels like we're being set up.
I thought we were as well. That's why I was so cautious. Like, what are you doing?
I like the names of the saved. The previously saved.
They will make sense. Yes, that was my first playthrough.
Crabs.
Yes. Trust me, they will all make sense when we get to them. They are very funny.
I've also noticed that the Leisure Suit Larry model is considerably fatter.
Yes. He's almost certainly packed on the weight since he got married.
Getting a Ron Jeremy vibe.
He's kind of like a mix between Hugh Hefner and Ron Jeremy. If anything, he's got in the same way the kind of people take the piss at Hugh Hefner for being a half-pint man. So Larry.
Oh no, I don't mean in that sense. I mean look. I'm purely just basing that on look. It's the fucking Hawaiian shirt and everything.
Oh, fair. Yeah, that's a fair comment. Yeah.
Or Pablo Escobar, the mustache.
Again, he probably fancies himself as Pablo Escobar, considering he saved this island himself. So he could have this entire control if he wants to.
Yet he can't keep a woman.
Yes. Again, every game starts with him getting dumped and then finding his groove again. I feel like maybe Al Lowe, the designer of this game, may have been pleading for help. I don't know.
Also, I think the comparison to Hugh Hefner is kind of bad because in the first 2 games, basically every single woman at the very best will reject him in an incredibly emotionally eviscerating way.
Yes.
Or they'll lead him on and then rob him and then ditch him. In the second game, 1 or 2 of them are KGB agents trying to kill him.
That's true, yeah.
And then the final girl at the end of the second game has just divorced them. Right here at the start of the very next one.
He just can't catch a break, can he?
He really just can't. Phone both.
Then he has this epiphany. Well, Wait for it.
Oh my god, this is very strange.
He's doing it. Yeah.
Is he jerking off in that? No.
No.
Is he? Oh.
He's back. That's how he looked. That's his model in the first two movies.
Except
first two games.
The first two movies.
They are movies. They are movies, Amy. They're interactive movies. So granted, this is how he does look like, but with an extra couple of kilos. So.
Okay, weird, cleanly shaven. I don't know if I like that. Do you know when you're so used to someone with a beard or a mustache and then they shave it and you're just like, I can't be friends with you until it comes back?
Okay, Amy, I get the point. Fucking hell.
It's more a warning to Neil.
I'll choose to ignore that.
Yes, tactically ignore that. So as you can see, our ex-wife and Bobby have escaped. They're like very much under the water.
I'm just noticing something here. So like the way that this works is, are you actually typing what to do?
Yes. Yeah, exactly. It's text-based. Yeah.
And what's the point of the score?
The score is basically how much you like. It's progression in the game and how much kind of extra stuff you find.
Okay.
Yes. This is how all Sierra games used to be made, in the sense where it basically, it was actually the same as Gabriel Knight, which we've done on Nerds of Rust. You'd have like a score, how much you find, how much you tick off in terms of the exploration and bonus stuff and the actual plot.
How did I never notice that there was a score being kept?
It doesn't actually show you at the top of the screen. It's actually in the toolbar. You never see the toolbar in the playthrough, so but it is there. Yeah.
Also, it must be pointed out that the score of 4,000 is quite a lot for a Sierra game. Like,
it's very much a piss take of itself.
The early like King's Quest games, like the max score on them was like 250 or something like that, going up to about, I think the score on the last one was about 1,000 or something like that. So
yeah, I will say that the score is deliberately high, it as a joke, essentially.
Okay, so this has been an actual company since 1979.
Yes, they were an offshoot of AOL,
and they were bought by
Activision.
So are they still actually around, or?
Technically speaking, yes, but under a very different guise. They're like basically around the name only. But the original people in charge, which would be the founder Ken Williams, his wife Roberta, the Crow husband and wife, and Al Lowe and all them, they all basically left around the same time, which is
they're probably dead now, though, right?
No. Lots of them are still around. It's hilarious about Sierra. Like they had a really, like they were basically just scammed. The whole company was basically scammed out from under them, and they got completely gutted, despite the fact that like they were literally like at the cutting edge of everything. Sierra, you have them to thank for like Half-Life. Because it was them who it was Ken Williams who, despite the fact that he didn't like first-person shooters, took a chance on this small little company called Valve and a game they had called Half-Life.
Okay.
Yeah.
They were actually genuinely like, as much, we slag them off galore on this series. Like we give them a hard time, but they are very much a callback to like authorship. Like if someone had a good idea, they're actually willing to bankroll them in a sense.
Yeah, they bankrolled lots of the Jane Jensen ones as well. Like, you know, so they were good. Like they had to sell. Like if you went to them with a game and it was fucking turkey, then you never got another sniff off of them. But you always at least got that first sniff, if you get me.
You got one.
Yeah.
They're always up for a good sniff.
Yeah.
Now, of course, they were very self-referential and they were kind of up their own holes a little bit, because they were, for a time, gaming-wise, the only show in town until the likes of LucasArts came around and said, "Oh, this is actually how you make a game."
Okay, you know, I get you now.
Yeah.
And I had a very quick look on Larry's bio.
Yes.
In the first game, he's a 38-year-old virgin living in his ma's basement.
That's exactly it. Yes.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Hence why I kind of somewhat object to his comparison to Hugh Hefner. This guy ain't getting none.
Right, makes sense. Yeah, I agree. My observation is overruled as hearsay.
Yeah. Like, it's like when you in the first game, like you do get
That's
your first.
really gonna date this video, by the way. Me saying that.
Oh, by the way, this is Chairman Kenneth, who is very much a piss take of the guy who run the business called Kenneth Williams.
Yes, they've put
Kenneth
themselves
Williams.
into the game.
Yes.
Kenneth Williams. Why does that name sound so familiar?
It's a very generic name.
He also part of the Carry On team as well. Was there an actor, Kenneth Williams?
There was a Kenneth Williams, yes.
Okay.
But yes, even the last guy, Kenneth Williams,
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Matron.
But the gas thing is like,
Matron. What a Carry On.
Again, this is pretty fucking Carry On in fairness.
So this is a plotline from The Simpsons. I never said good luck.
I never said good luck.
Maybe single people eat crackers.
Oh,
we don't know.
Goodbye,
we don't want to know.
Frankly, we don't want to know.
So yes, literally the first 5 minutes of the game, we get divorced and we get fired because Ken Williams' daughter is Kalaleo. So
it looks like he's wearing a skirt and red pumps.
Maybe he's experimenting.
7 split.
Drag. Unlucky. Better luck next time, Kenneth.
So he's just going to jerk off in his office for the rest of the day?
I presume so, yes.
I'm like, it's how he started the day off and how he's going to continue for the rest of the week. So, why not?
Why would Larry change our routine, you know?
I think that was Kenneth.
Yes, sorry. I should explain. Why would the presence of Larry change our routine? So after being used as a bowling ball by your old boss.
That fountain is squirting far too often. Like, that is seriously something you need to get checked.
I like to think that, like, depending on the nudity scale we have, the fountain's just ever slightly bigger.
I'm actually nearly sure it would be.
Yeah, because like it's even cock shaped as well. Like there, you can honestly see the outline.
Like that's.
I think the fountain's a woman.
Oh, is it?
If you can see, like,
so
there's
she's a spitter,
arms
not
kind
a
of.
follower.
Oh, you're right. I see it now, Neil. Yes, he's right. He's correct.
My joke still stands.
Either way, still consult your doctor.
Oh my god! All the trees are fake.
Yeah.
I was like, why have the backs of them in shadows like that? And then I realized, that's not a shadow.
Again, it's funny the fact that they put that in. It's this case like this was paradise once.
Oh, sunscreen needed. Jonathan, that's you on a day out in the park.
That's me going outside for like 5 minutes
during the sun.
Yeah. There's something moving in the sand. Yes. Oh, we have a beach vendor.
Souvenirs.
So then we kind of get into the game in essence, where it's essentially like, oh, we found a girl. Let's woo her, basically. So eventually you find out their one personality trait, like hone in on that, and basically, right. That's basically the game, to be honest. There was some, I suppose, like cutting commentary on women, but I think that's perhaps part of the joke. It helps in the souvenirs how the tag is still on them.
What is this?
Yeah, £300 for souvenirs, eh?
No. She better be getting a cock with the souvenir to be paying that much for it.
I mean,
And it
souvenirs
would be one hell of a cock.
$300.
A solid gold dildo, like just to get your money's worth on it.
Yes, that was obviously a hint. So,
wait, sorry. I meant, are we? You've already played this, haven't you? We're watching a playthrough, or is one of you playing it now?
Nope. This is me recorded.
Okay, now I feel a little bit dirtier that I'm watching this.
How?
Like, because now it's like actually proper. Oh, I've gone out of my way to join this call to watch a recorded game.
This is, again, it's 23 minutes into the video, and Amy has now regretted her decision.
This normally happens a lot quicker when I watch a porn.
Well, that's not an endorsement for Legends of Larry 3. I don't know what is.
Absolutely. This is even worse porn. It's porn with no real payoff.
3 minutes into a video, I've had my fun. And shame. There's one guy. Actually, no, I don't want to tell that.
I'm just gonna switch over to the supernatural now.
Serves the same purpose.
Oh, what's that? You're ready to go again, girl. Oh, let's go.
Yes, your son is your wayward son is carried on.
Hang on, wait till the part till Sam gets knocked out. No, I'm good to go.
Oh, Sam's left the room. Pause.
So, literally, the solution to this one is to give this woman your credit card. You are literally happy to play Sugar Daddy here.
This is the first puzzle in the game.
Yes.
Oh. You call it a puzzle. This is the first scam of the game.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're actually going to get something off her. Oh.
This is the sex music. By the way, I also want to point out that's not anything. That is a Lucette's press she's doing.
It also looks like she clotheslined them to the ground.
she exactly legit pinned him.
Yeah.
Souvenirs.
Get your genuine non-tonight souvenirs.
I don't know how to pronounce the name of the island either.
I think it's meant to be pronounced. It's meant to be a joke on like not tonight. So I think it's meant to be not tonight.
Ah, he's got knives. Deadly.
Yeah.
Just what you'd like on a beach.
While having sex.
I don't even think they got that far yet.
Again, I know it's the graphics of the time, but like Larry looks like he's been mauled to death by a bear.
Yeah. Also, actually, this would have been what, early 90s?
Early 90s, yeah.
Okay, so I was going to say, how the fuck do you plan on getting a knife back on a plane? No, yeah, early 90s, never mind.
Souvenirs, clearly.
I'll freak out if I cosplay and I have like a fake knife with me. I'm like, oh God, I don't want to get caught in public with this.
Even if it's a very fancy knife, but still.
It's a very fancy demon killing knife that I've now decided I'm actually never going to cosplay with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this was actually dropped in 89.
Oh, 89.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, then they were like still having sex on planes and at this point as well, without anyone like giving a
Don't they do that now?
No, there's a little element of shame afterwards, especially when you see the judgmental mother with her child sitting next to the bathroom and they see you both walk in.
I always thought that was the best part.
Not that I would know.
Not that I, yeah, very important to clarify that, I think.
I am not speaking from experience at this
time.
We'll make sure a disclaimer flashes up on the screen stating that you are absolutely speaking from experience.
Yes.
Amy's lying. A similar event did take place.
A similar event did take place. We made it up.
Right now, look, we've been doing it on the sand, and now there's crabs in our pants.
Yep, we got crabs.
Oh, there's sand in the couch as well. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Look at that dance. This is what we call the crabs and the balls dance. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I see why you asked if I would be interested in doing this one with you. This is my level.
Have you got your back, Amy? Have you got your back?
No judgment from the calendar, so we're good.
We're good. Okay.
And that's we've struck out music.
Yeah. But the story doesn't end there, of course. Because we can still avail of her material needs, in a sense.
We also still have like 2.5 hours left to go, so I'm pretty sure it's definitely not over.
In fairness, we do move on to other. Tawny is not the only woman on the island, so Larry does have a lot of excursions, shall we say, in this playthrough. Until we come across to Patty, as Neil stated in the intro.
Why does it feel like we're about to go on a killing spree?
Well, it's not the case. Again, there's no death here.
Oh, we know how mind fucking works.
No. In fairness, I can see what you mean. Where it says we're like, oh, this woman has rejected me. I'll just sharpen this knife and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm not liking where this is going, Larry. Put the knife back in the box.
The first thing you hastily shove it into your pocket. The first thing you do after getting dumped is sharpen a knife.
Is Larry a nice guy?
He's one of those ones.
Okay. Look, you've got Grandilla wood, which is hard and black.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yes, Amy. And there.
No,
it's
that crawling all over me? Oh, it's shame. Here we go.
It's shame. Yes, exactly. Don't worry, we got. Everyone goes through it first time.
Erotic sculpture.
There you go. So, evident.
Like
so naturally. So naturally, that fertility symbol is bigger every time the nudity scale is higher, is greater. So literally, like at the highest scale, it is a massive fucking upward pointing dong.
That will blot out the sun.
Yes, it causes eclipses every time it's used. I feel like that was like covering up a programming glitch where like they try to walk halfway. It's like, no, there's no path there. Trust us on that one.
I can't look at the fucking trees anymore without giggling to myself.
That is a good one, in fairness. I'll be fair, like this is one of the Sierra playthroughs actually enjoyed the most. It's actually genuinely quite funny.
Yeah, it only took them 3 games in this series, and Christ knows how many in the other ones to finally get. Oh, hang on, this is funny.
It took them about 10 years to make a good game. Yeah. Yeah, this is a bit, I thought I caught this better. I think it's just coming up now, but yeah, there's like 2 paths like in the undergrowth that it's very hard to find. So that's where the confusion is here. There's one of the
this is why Larry this is why Larry can't keep a woman.
He keeps getting lost in the bush, yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't know which way to take, and like every man, he doesn't ask to see the map.
Mm-hmm. Wait, you've got maps?
We can draw you one.
Ooh, okay then.
Love that.
Chips and Dales.
What? The map that you get drawn.
The one I got was good quality, in fairness.
1080p, deadly.
Yeah. It looks like an org chart, to be
Trent
honest.
is
However.
Mm-hmm.
So the joke here, so what we're doing here is I had to specify with knife.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, this is ripped straight out of like bad erotic fiction.
I think most of this game is, to be fair. Wave grass, hello. So this is as you can see, we are trying to get our money back essentially from Tawny. Save now. Yes, I will. Thank you.
Oh, we're trying to get
So
she still has our credit card.
Yes, she does.
I'm going to assume then anything to do with, what's her name, Tawny,
yeah.
Tawny, that's all saved under crabs?
Pretty much, yeah, actually. I did tend to keep each save file to each conquest, so yeah.
Yeah, so
okay.
Basically, we have to dress up as a native and sell her some garbage so that we can actually steal back our own credit card.
Yes.
Right.
So, and this is the bonus content. This is what we need for maximum points. It's a stand-up gig. But hey, look who's at the table.
It's Ken Williams and Al Lowe.
Of course it is. It's Bill Skirvin and Al Lowe, of course.
Oh, it's Bill Skirvin. Sorry, shit.
Yes.
It's Ken Williams. We've already met Ken Williams.
We already met Ken Williams, yes. So now the two guys
who
program
boss?
Game. Yeah.
Why is Dog the bounty hunter there?
Author into it. Just say what you want to say.
Oh wait, hold on a second. Where are we assuming this is set Hawaii? Because then actually Dog being there makes sense.
Yeah.
Now it's set in a tropical island based heavily on Hawaii.
Yeah, so Dog the bounty hunter. Okay, I take it back. Dog being there is accurate.
Go to Crest. That was a little bit of clever programming, wasn't it?
Ah, right. So they're parting back to you what you've just typed in.
Exactly, yeah. It's funny, just going like,
kind of feels like now we're just shaming Larry.
The fact that we were trying to insult. Oh,
we're only 37 minutes into this game, like.
Yeah. Yes. Again, the great thing about the text interface is that you can sass the game and you can get away with it. So, yes, we have to move around the table to sit on the chair.
Okay.
So now, are you ready? Okay. Are you ready for some shit stand-up comedy?
I thought that said Paul Rudd for a second.
No, it's Paul.
Paul.
I'm sorry. Shall we just kind of glance at something and you're like, oh.
Yeah. What's better than one Paul? Two Pauls. Paul squared. Yeah. Your three favorite ethnic groups. Yeah.
You don't open with the ethnic stuff. I'll just say one thing. You don't open with the ethnic stuff.
So I went with Irish, Welsh, and Irish again.
Oh, you wanted to make sure that we're not insulting anybody on this one.
Exactly.
Irish again.
Yes. So perhaps we might translate that to be either Scottish, maybe. So again, this will be the trick to see how many of these jokes actually make you laugh. There was one out of all this routine that made me laugh. I get the feeling this guy is meant to be voiced by Jerry Seinfeld, but you know. Ow. It helps when you have got Mean Gene Okerlund on the drums, in fairness.
Well, see, the reason why the man said, like, my God, like, the way he said God,
yeah.
I'm always thinking, like, oh, was that the funny joke there?
Yeah, that was, no, it wasn't.
I just talked over the funny one, yeah?
No, it's okay. Like, I genuinely think this is meant to be an endurance test to see if you can last the entire way and get a 4. Amy's cracked. Amy's cracked.
That was funny.
No, that was actually a good one, actually. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Blowing fell.
I think
See what we get for his urine test.
That's a peculiar one for you now. I think that one did for you.
Nearly got me. Nearly got me.
I think the Irish foreplay one was the best one.
That one was good, yeah. So again, I'm kind of translating this to be like Scotsman instead of Irish again.
Wait a minute, we didn't have these groups.
No, that one was one of Paul's routine.
I was about to say, they weren't ethnic groups you entered in.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I'm just giggling off in one end.
Yeah. the 2 sex ones have gotten me.
Sex always gets you, Amy, in fairness.
Fucking hell, this is keep going.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's a seriously long fucking routine. But like I said, it's if you want full marks, that's what you get. Damn it! Never misdirect. Again, it's hard to tell which shit stand-up comedy he's trying to take the piss out of. I think it's just a whole subsection.
Oh, that's
holy shit! You know, with the right ethnic groups, this could be incredibly bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that was the trap, I think. I think it is quite appropriate the fact that there's literally no one reacting in the audience. Like literally the drum roll is dead silence. Yeah, you can tell some of those jokes are meant for different ethnic groups.
could be true.
Fairness, that is quite a good joke.
But it's not kind of law of averages. Like if you stick enough jokes in here, like
yeah,
some
it's like it's like they asked the entire office to throw in some like random like stand-up jokes and just put them all in here. But Tish.
What was the joke in that one?
the mistook annual for anal.
Which happens all the time. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, no, when would that ever happen, right? Yeah, they got you.
Y'all stupid.
Y'all stupid. Paddy boys.
That's an old one. That's a real old one.
Yeah. Dirty old man. Ow.
That is a tight fit.
Yes. 3, 2, 1, play.
We're back in the porn.
We're back in the room. So.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of Purgatory Dean.
It'd probably be better getting you through this stand-up routine, to be honest.
Someone tell me when it's over. For the love of God, tell me when it's over.
This has been going on. This is nearly 10 minutes going.
Yeah. 10 minutes of shit stand-up comedy.
Like,
that's most nights in the Laughter Lounge, so to be fair.
Yeah, but at least in the Laughter Lounge, you've not started off doing something else and then just, oh, hang on, we're going to grind everything to a halt to have you sit through some fucking stand-up bullshit.
Yeah. In fairness, normally it's like you have to play a card game for half an hour. So, this is actually a vast improvement.
This... like... Fucking hell. Like, I really, really want to like have a conversation with some game designer. Think, you know what we want? We want to grind everything to a fucking halt and have you sit through 10, possibly 15 minutes of fucking what we think is hilarious banter. But fucking hell.
Yes. And they're all the same jokes as well. That's the thing. It's just generic fucking, like, the same slightly racist jokes over and over again.
Alright, looking forward to the timeline. Oh, fuck me. We've only got another 50 seconds of this. Thank Christ.
Yes. I was genuinely shocked myself. Like, I honestly think it's an endurance test to see how long can you survive this shit comedy.
Does it help that like maybe 1 or 3 of us have zoned out at this point?
It does help.
I've been drinking. I've just been drinking.
Yeah.
I'm scrolling through Pinterest. Where'd the duck come from?
That's him. He did this is his famous impersonation of a duck.
Oh.
Oh, it's over. It's over.
Oh.
Okay.
We're back in the room, folks. We did it. See, that was 100 points.
I really felt like we earned those 100 points.
Yeah, we really fucking did.
Oh, God almighty.
I was going to start the game. I just said, get up. Get up and don't even look at me.
I like the way it's also, it's been 5 minutes since you saved.
No, it hasn't. It's been a lot longer.
It fucking feels like it. Oh, funny. It felt longer.
Yep, that's a magic of Paul and his impersonation of a duck. I mean, you have to say it's a pretty good impersonation.
Don't you fucking dare give him any credit. Don't you fucking dare.
You got the quack down and everything.
He's a fucking quack. Alright.
Yes, indeed he is. Anyway, back to the plot.
There is no plot.
Well, as you can see, we got credits.
What are you lying?
This is an
We
improvement.
still haven't credits. We're 50 fucking minutes in.
Yeah, the credits are like whatever you.
This game is only 3 fucking hours long.
Yeah.
Oh my god, is there credits at the end again? Is there credits at the end?
I don't think so, no. I can't remember. I don't think so. Normally they don't end the credits. Like normally just like done, game over.
No, I don't know, because at the end of the game I just cried with happiness that it was over. So it was all just a blur.
Wank.
Yeah, I absolutely tossed one off. Like seriously, like.
By the way, at some point in the game, you're meant to take this soap on a rope and drink some water. But the game goes, good idea, but not now. It's like, why not now? Just no, not now. It's like, okay, it's a bit weird, to be honest. This game. Programming is a funny old thing, isn't it? Nope. Abandoned ship. Soap cancelled. So now that we look like a native, apparently, now we're going to try and sell some souvenirs, get our money back. Because, giving a random woman on the beach your credit card is perhaps not the best idea in the world.
Then having to carve up a solid black dick to get it back.
Interesting proposition, has to be said. And apparently we're only spending $20 on it.
Well, this is just to get the fucking card offer. It doesn't matter. Like, whatever price
we're spending far too much on this.
Again, in fairness, she is only going to give us $20. So
it's our credit card.
We're not getting the credit card. She's only going to give us $20. She's still keeping our credit cards.
I never thought I'd say this, but she stole from us. Slap her and take it back.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable. She steals the credit card and we just ask for the score back. Holy fuck. Way to reinforce Larry's complete lack of any self-worth whatsoever.
Like that's kind of the joke, is that like Larry's kind of like giving the women exactly what they want here. So Tanya was literally she wants money, so she gets a credit card, and essentially this is the end of like her, I want to call it mini arc. That's a bit too like highbrow for this, but it's the end of her bit of the game. So now like there'll be another basically girl around the corner that'll be these like would want something else. And again, we are just being played for fools here completely. But in a weird way, it looked like that's what Larry wants. It's bizarre. Like, he's about as sub as it fucking gets. He's like the weirdest sugar daddy that's ever existed.
Sub as it gets.
He would be like the easiest dom in history.
Yeah.
Give me your money. Okay. Do you want to step at me? Nah.
No. No, that's just weird. Yeah, fair point.
Here's 20 quid. Go get somebody else to step at you. Fuck off.
Normally I'm into pathetic, but you're just far too pathetic for me.
Yeah. You are pathetic that I'm just going to take your money because you're too stupid to have any.
I wasn't.
And chances are you're still going to get off on this.
Yeah. Generally, the reason we wanted her to get her souvenir, to be out of money, proverbially, cash money, is that she leaves the beach and leaves the towel. Because what we're doing is we're getting ourselves a tan.
Oh.
Yes. You see, Larry's also on a journey of self-improvements during this game as well, and this is one of them.
No, he's not.
Yes, he apparently is.
I don't believe that.
No, it's also that like every girl, like from now on, will have like a prerequisite. So the next girl now wants to see us with a nice tan. So this is preempting that. But of course, what happens when you're out in the sun too long?
Jonathan, what happens when you're out in the sun too long?
I don't know. It's hard to say really. I mean, it's most of it my mind.
He gives the sun skin cancer.
I can still see the glare. You're sitting in darkness, and I can still see the glare on your head from that sun burn.
Oh, that's a death scene, yeah.
That is death. Yeah, that's our first death in the game.
We died by sunburn.
What?
Yeah, we died there.
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
This is Sierra game deaths.
Yeah. They're well known for like
he's stripping right down to it as well.
Yeah. Everything. Yeah.
Oh my god, imagine having a sunburnt dick.
I'd rather not, thanks.
Like that would like literally mean every time you'd walk and it would rub against like anything. Like that has to be like excruciatingly painful.
But also like whenever you get horny, yeah, that's
oh my god, that would burn going in. That would actually burn going in.
Yes.
You would legit be getting an aloe vera wank.
I don't even need to be sunburned to get one of them.
And after a Nivea after sun wank, smelling of aloe vera. Oh, the peeling. Oh. Do you want to see the shake? Do you want to see my snake shed its skin? Oh my god.
No.
Yous are sick bastards.
What? This is you talking to yourself about flaky peni.
Is that actually the term for multiple dicks?
No, it's not.
It's an in-joke.
But can it be? From now on it is.
Yeah, no, I say it all the time because Adam is a vocabulary pedant and it bothers him immensely when I say peni as the plural of penis, and he's like,
it's amazing.
It's not that, and he freaks out, and it's hilarious.
I love.
That's actually pretty clever.
Yeah,
when you're looking in the mirror and it comes. Yeah, it's
you got 2 points for that, by the way. But this
pointing system is. Yeah. The way the point system in this game works is the exact same way it works on Finally on the Record.
Yeah. Oh, it's all over the
shop. You just show up. If you can write your name, well done. That's 10 points.
Yay! Also, like I said, I know what Neil was gonna say there when it comes to vocabulary, but my mind immediately said, I don't think a vocabulary pedophile. Like he just doesn't fucking.
The shorter the words, he likes to fuck them.
I'm gonna start spamming him with like 2-letter words and just see if he like
does this get you horny? You're sick.
Do you like how Maitre D is very clearly John Cleese?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now here's our copy protection.
Oh yeah, this is the copy protection thing. Yeah.
Yes.
What's the number of the pass on page 22? Yeah.
Indeed. So the game manual itself is basically a TV guide for what's happening on the island today, and you basically just like put this in. I think this is the second. I think there's 2 or 3 copy protection puzzles in this game. I don't know if you can like get this subtle hint from what the Maitre D is doing here. So I'm sorry, just like
the sex show, isn't it?
Yeah. But there's no free seats. There's no free seats around. What can we do here?
Okay. I didn't realize he was doing. I thought he was doing like that kind of motion.
It just shows you a different mindset, Amy, doesn't it?
You told me this was literally a like a softcore porn game. So yeah, I am gonna assume everything is sex related.
I mean, fair comments, really.
take one of the few remaining seats near the rear of the showroom. So he's lying to us.
Yes.
File a fucking complaint.
After $20 back.
Yeah.
I had to carve a big black dick to get that fucking $20. He gave me it back.
And may I say, that black dick was worth more than $20.
Oh my god, do you think the redacted writers of fucking Father Ted saw this and that's where they got the idea for the fertility symbol?
No, I just think they wanted just big wooden dick.
Yeah. That does seem more likely, in fairness.
Some friends of mine, they used to do a Father Ted party every Good Friday, and they actually made the fertility symbol themselves. And we put a load of wax on the tip. Because we're mature.
So now this woman is spinning at an incredible high RPM.
Sucking in everybody's money.
What's
like a
their name?
centrifuge. Look at it.
Yes. Beautiful.
Cherry knows how to get the job done. Oh god,
yeah.
Cherry Tart.
Mm-hmm. Because Amy, Bridget's allergic to cherries. And we got her.
He might be a pedophile, but that is the greatest thing R. Kelly has ever given the world.
I don't think anyone's ever given the world. It's just baffling, like.
No.
She said no. She said move. She said no.
Said no.
Bitch moves. She moves.
Now watch out. Your politics. So I'm about to tell you, man, it's so damn twisted. Not only is there a man in the cabinet, but the man is a midget. 22 parts to that fucking song, and I watched them all multiple times.
Yes.
Thinking why?
Spoiler alert for anyone who's never watched it. They all have AIDS in the end. That is literally the end of the fucking thing. Everyone has AIDS.
Everyone's
they're all
got AIDS.
One another.
AIDS,
My brother,
AIDS.
AIDS. My sister, AIDS. My mom and dad and landlord and my dogs, AIDS.
AIDS. So this is us now waiting for Cherry to appear.
Be my cherry pie, cool drinking water and the taste of fries. It tastes so good in the taste of your eyes.
I feel like I may have opened my very favorite can of worms.
That would be my stripper song. Ask Kira. Kira knows.
80s hair metal.
Oh, fucking hell, they're the best stripper songs.
Barnes, do you know what Amy's stripper song is? What? Oh.
Ask her for both. Ask her for both. One of them's going to be Def Leppard.
Okay.
I can't remember the name of it.
Oh, she went, okay, there's technically three.
Depending on the stripper.
Gone from, that would be my stripper song to, here, tell her what's both of them. Oh, there might be three.
No.
I burned it down this rabbit hole, Alice.
Bring it on. And I know there's probably another one. I can't remember.
No, sorry, what one did Kira say there?
The one from Bring It On. The one that the stripper auditions to.
So there's four.
Okay.
It's a full album,
I'm trying to
really.
think now if that actually,
It was a whole
think that
80s
was it
stripping
anymore.
album.
Yeah.
So if that is Def Leppard, then yeah, she has it right. I can't remember if that is Pour Some Sugar on Me. I think that actually is the one from Bring It On.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. So so the one from Bring It On, that was one of them.
Cherry Pie.
The other one was Cherry Pie. Yeah, Pony would
Pony,
not be my choice of stripper song.
Wait, what was
That's
it?
for blokes, yes. For particular blokes, yes, that is the song I would choose for them, but never for me.
Particular blokes.
She knows
That's way
which two
inclined.
men I'm thinking of. Yeah, they could both rock.
Honestly.
What do you think women talk about? This is what we talk about.
Don't be like that.
How long have we been friends? Hold on.
she's my best friend.
I know. Yeah, I know.
She's
Don't talk.
And all
I know
fairness,
you do. I
Ciara's
know
probably
you talk.
seen a version of my stripper dance. I'm nearly sure I've actually done my stripper dance at an OTT show while I've been highly intoxicated.
I would be actually amazed if you hadn't.
Yeah.
I have also technically stripped during an OTT show.
Right,
Yeah,
now,
that is
how
the
much
rule.
work does the word technically have to do there?
The only part of my clothing that I got off was my top, and I was wearing a very tasteful push-up bra, lace bra.
There's not a lot to it, in fairness.
It's very
And it was actually to change into a Ryan Smile t-shirt.
and she's just couldn't be bothered going to the bathroom.
Fair.
I just thought it was a G Money entrance. You're like, woo!
It was the very first National Stadium show. We were sitting in the stands because we didn't get front row seats for some reason, and I was highly intoxicated. And instead of being able to go to the
I'm
bathroom
shocked.
because I could not stand, I literally just stood up in the seats, and I just pulled my shirt off, folded it, put it into my bag, and then took out the Ryan Smile one and put that one on. 3 lads looked at me and were like, "Well, you just don't give a fuck anymore." And I just went,
Blah,
"Yeah,
blah, blah,
I
blah.
guess I don't." And then I got really offended. Then I got really, really offended and like, why did only 3 people notice that? In a sea of male wrestling fans, no one noticed the girl with the top off.
Again, it's a sea of male wrestling fans.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I
But
think
they'd
you've
never-
just
yeah,
kind of
they'd
answered
never-
your own
People
question
would
there.
never admit it because it would mean that they'd have to talk to a girl.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, come on, that was ogling for the taking. Like, Nathan was sitting next to me at the time, and he shat himself. He turned away because he was like, "I can't look at my best friend like that."
Yeah, wrestling fan.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a bit of an extreme reaction. You take your top
Nathan
off and he shits
is
himself.
also like, I think nearly 8 years younger than me. So I think he panicked and he was like, "Oh, I can't look at her."
I must void my colon.
Yes. So we are now making our divorce official.
Oh, yeah, the whole thing there about like with cherry pie or cherry,
Yes. Cherry
Cherry
tart.
yeah, is that we warmed our way into her heart by offering her land, which we are
Yes.
now about to get because of the divorce.
Yes, it's our dairy.
Do we cheat him and how?
And yeah, that's clever.
That is quite clever.
Hmm.
That's a glass table she's using.
Yep.
Are we gonna try and have sex with Susie on her black couch, her black leather casting couch?
On our casting couch. Ooh, I
On a
mean,
casting couch, yeah.
it's hard to say, Amy. To be honest, I mean, it could very well go that way. You know, it could go that way. More on the story as we get it. Sit.
Oh God, fucking just spreads the legs.
Gear.
I mean, in fairness, there were crabs down there a while ago.
He's giving bow-legged men a bad name doing that.
What, like bone legged, am I right, lads? Huh? Penis.
Oh yeah, we're gonna try and bone the lawyer.
Yep.
See, tort is a kind of contract.
Yeah. I had to learn all about tort laws when I was doing insurance.
Now you just ruined it there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Has your boner just gone?
No.
Kieran, I'm making law jokes.
Mixed in with boner jokes.
There's something about a floppy portfolio or something. I don't know.
A hard
Prosecution.
tort. Hard tort.
There's going to be a hard drive before she finds the floppy disk.
Oh, what's that?
Vodka gone.
Why is the vodka gone?
I don't know. Kira, calm down, okay? There's more vodka. You're fine. Oh God, she gets aggressive. Mr. Simpson, no!
Don't take your anger out on me. Don't take your anger out of me.
She's clearly been watching the Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial. She's learning a few things.
Yeah.
I object to my own question.
Objection, hearsay. You asked the question.
I swear to God, if I hear objection, overrule one more time, I'm going to scream. Objection, overrule. Ah! I'm genuinely expecting in that trial at some point for someone to go, well, that's quite interesting, Mr. Depp, because I'm not wearing a tie at all.
To be fair, that could happen to any number of those people because every single one of them are like, I don't remember. I don't recall.
I don't recall.
Do you realise how many drugs I was on? All of them.
Sir, would you say that you kept cocaine in this box? And he goes, well, you could keep cocaine in this box. It's a nice box to keep cocaine in. But have you? It's a nice box to keep cocaine in.
I'm just saying it's not my first choice of cocaine box, but I wouldn't say no to it.
To be fair,
my other 11 cocaine boxes now, they're perfect for keeping cocaine in.
I have a tin in my room, but after that, I was looking, I've been like, I could totally keep cocaine in this.
Yeah.
When he asked your man, was Johnny Depp urinating in the lobby? And no, did he have his penis out of his pants? I think I'd remember if I saw Johnny Depp's penis.
I think everyone would remember if they saw Johnny Depp's penis.
Exactly.
Yes. Thank you.
This is an amazingly strong scarf.
That's all right. So now that we've got all the legal stuff sorted, we're now going to tell Cherry and make her life so much better because she's now going to be a farmer. She's leaving the show business.
You're just giving her land. Is that not a euphemism? Or are we actually giving this bitch land?
Ploughing the land is the euphemism.
Are you fucking kidding me? Now we're just working in real estate.
I love that Amy's now coming to the realization that someone may have offered her land years ago. Go, oh fuck! I could have actually had a house. Fuck.
Hope I still have his number.
She's actually checking. Jesus Christ.
Remember what his name is? I actually haven't saved as Keith Farmer.
Hey Keith, do you remember that dodgy hand job I gave you about 10 years ago? Can I get that land again?
Dodgy. Hold on. It was not a dodgy hand job. It was a sad hand job.
Sad hand job. There's a critical difference.
There is a critical difference.
I take pride in my hand jobs. Satisfaction guaranteed.
There's a fucking art form to it, all right? 474, man. Come on. Basic shit.
Who the fuck is Dan? My name saved in my phone. I actually have a name saved in my phone as Dan Wrestling, and now I'm like, who the fuck is Dan?
If you're watching, Dan, sorry about that.
Or well done, Dan. Whichever, however that went, you know.
Yeah. There you go.
You've just remembered who Dan is, haven't you?
No, I'm still looking down. I have a Jimmy and a J, and it's like J and J, as in J and J Security at the Jimmy and J and J.
Safe. Okay, we're backstage.
Judas Store. What the fuck?
I like that Amy's now just taking this chance to screen her phone book. I like that.
It's a legit mobile number saved as Judas Store.
Dude, right.
Why do I have Katie Harvey's mobile number?
Anyway. So.
Justice.
So we've given Cherry what she wants, and I guess she's returning the favor. Oh, not for long. Bump, bump. Yeah. Again, I love the that's still kind of the recurring joke of like from the first Legends of the Larry game where like his undress thing is literally 3 clips of animation. But and who turned out the lights? Oh dear. My God, the comedy is broken in again. We weren't expecting this. Oh no, Gary, get dressed. Oh no. Can you hazard a guess what hilarious calamity is about to happen next?
Well, we were shagging on the stage, so
we were shagging.
Go on.
We were shagging backstage, Neil.
Oh yeah.
He's asking where his pants are. God dang it.
God dang it.
Larry put on the wrong clothes.
He somehow mistook a gigantic feather boa for his own fucking suit.
Yes.
All right.
Okay then.
We're sick. What the fuck?
It's cherry tart.
Oh, that one makes sense.
Now again, I'm assuming people will know what Cherry looks like, and will probably notice that she's been replaced by a middle-aged, obese.
I don't think any single person in this game has been looking at Cherry's face.
That's a fair point. If he's got a good pair of legs, he'd probably get away with it.
Oh, there's also another death scene here, isn't there? Potential.
There is, yeah. If we have stage fright.
Yeah, if you don't do anything, you get bottled to death or something like that.
Yes.
Well, it looks like that's about to happen.
Yeah. There you go. Well, so Neil.
Oh no, he threw
the lettuce at him.
Are they throwing lettuce and tomato?
Yes, they are throwing lettuce and tomato.
Are we gonna die of embarrassment?
We die of embarrassment. In fact, just for purpose of argument, you are dead of embarrassment.
Oh.
Beautiful. Again, this felt like the first game where Sierra were really actually taking the piss out of their own tropes. So I kind of appreciate that. They know themselves they're dickheads. Of course, the correct answer was to shake your fucking money maker. Look at that. Confidence stride and everything. Look at him go. Graceful, elegant.
Oh, okay. I was like, why? In my head, I was thinking, why are they throwing shit at us? And I was like, oh, they're throwing money at us.
Yeah.
Not lettuce.
Although, we can use it to buy lettuce.
Money? Oh, I would have lettuce.
Who the fuck goes to a fucking dance show like that and brings lettuce and tomatoes with them?
You never know.
It sucks. We can use it to kill them.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking veggie you to death.
Yeah. And we're still in costume. I just point out the irony of the fact that like we gave our credit card to a woman and got 20 quid back, but we cross-dressed and got 500 quid instead. Legislative Larry 3, ladies and gentlemen.
I think that's like more like a pointed comment about the nature of capitalism.
You know, to be fair, I did see the RoboCop comparison there.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm glad you made that point, to be honest, because
I do appreciate the tail feather.
Yeah,
I'm keeping this.
Here's the fun part. Right?
Yeah, exactly. He's like, this is mine now.
Yeah, no. Like, what we're gonna do is like the next part. It was to basically change our clothes and finish off this part for Cherry. But there's a secret.
Oh, finish off for Cherry.
Yes, popper Cherry, if you will. But
I don't think we're popping her cherry, man.
No. Well, if flower feeling, I don't know. Look, either way, if we keep the regalia on and then go to the lawyer's office, we get a special conquest.
Or a lesbian?
No, but you'll see when we get there. again, I just love the idea that Larry is proudly striding through what is essentially rainforest, dressed in that. And you know what? All power to him.
You go, girl.
Although he is probably like at risk of being confused for a cockatoo and shot by a hunter. But you know, separate issue.
If a hunter thinks cockatoos are that fucking big, then they are not very good hunters to begin with.
Either that or they're on.
Also, why are you hunting?
Either
Also,
that, they're
why are you
on
hunting a cockatoo?
incredible drugs before they go out hunting.
Oh my god,
no.
what a glorious looking peacock.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a cock, all right.
And now back to the lawyers. Speak! So yes, that's how we got the money for
What
the
are the
payment.
chances that that's the exact amount of money that we got and just exactly what we needed?
How fucking convenient.
Also, that is a very fucking cheap divorce.
Yep. Again, I think also the guy on the front of the dollar bills, I think it's meant to be Al Lowe as well. So he stuck himself into the game twice.
What a fucking pretentious prick.
Yep. Again, the last game we were watching, Amy, the two programmers of the game put themselves in it as aliens, and we had to save them in the end, and we transported them to Sierra headquarters.
Oh, you weren't taking the piss. Okay.
No, we weren't. I wish we were. I really wish we were. So, this is the secret what I was talking about.
Wait, that's a kink?
Apparently. We call
That's just comfort.
we call this the Bridget Jones complex, apparently.
I didn't think it was weird to wear men's underwear.
I like that Amy's just getting really curious about this. Like, oh.
No, I mean, I do it on occasion. Like, sometimes you just... That's not... Like...
Yeah.
Boxers are fantastic to sleep in.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Cotton, breathable. Nothing gets tight. It's fine.
So as you can hazard guess from the nudity scale, the headdress will be shorter. So you actually be able to see more.
Jesus, Susie is packing very top heavy.
Yeah, apparently. Apparently the visitors were just keeping everything in.
Just about.
Now going through her briefs. Oh.
Oh my god.
And now, comedy. What happens when you try and have a relationship with a busy professional woman? Can I just point out, like, the sheer amount of like budget required to have a phone just drop from the ceiling, just for this occasion, is quite impressive.
Why would you not just have your phone on your desk like a normal person?
I choose to believe that she has like a rate like this every now and then, and this is her way of getting out of it fairly quickly. But this is actually the one time where it is actually inconvenience.
Wow, someone's very entitled, aren't they?
That was a very carry-on joke, wasn't it? Well, someone gets a house around here.
Matron.
Oh, headdress, yes.
Oh, for the love of God.
Yeah.
Even I'm getting frustrated at this stage. I'd be like, you know what? No, you actually don't deserve it now.
Yeah.
Oh my God. This is like when you're watching porn on your phone and then someone keeps texting you and you're just like, I just stop fucking I mean, you're accidentally edging yourself, like.
It should be like you should have like a code name for people for people in the know like that. So, like you just say that like one text, like a word, and just go like, oh, fair enough. I'll leave you alone for 5 minutes.
That'd be like literally me just sending the group chat a message being like, I'm opening Foxy's chat again. Don't disturb me.
Beautiful.
That was actually quite impressive with the airplane.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You can tell Larry's trying to. You tell Larry's just trying to finish here before the phone just drops to the ceiling. Oh, ow.
Oof.
Yes, he is, Kira. Yes, he is.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Yeah. You see it? Okay.
There's like a conversation that's happened like an hour ago over here.
Yeah.
I love that.
It was 7 minutes ago. Thank you very much.
I've heard of Zoom delays, but this is ridiculous. So there you go. That's where we get all of our bonus points from. And now, unfortunately, we do have to give the headdress back.
Finders keepers.
No, it just feels weird without being the the legislative Larry guy, like headdress Larry. That's different,
It's a bit racist.
I know. Again, I love this. You have to come back later to get your divorce papers. You just go in and out of the building. It's ready for you. Bling.
That's Super Mario music. That sounds very Super Mario.
It did sound very Super Mario, I have to admit.
Yeah. Woohoo! I've been divorced. Woohoo!
It's like when you eat the mushroom when you grow.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So like that.
You were, mate. Ah, yes. So that's handy.
So we've got her membership card.
For the gym.
Ooh.
Yes.
We now have to
And
know
someone at the
get
gym,
buff.
aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've got our tan. Now we need to get buff.
Yes.
That's just gonna be. Is this like our way of just becoming a stripper?
No, we're gonna go full Jersey Shore in this. Go full GTL.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're gonna beat up some strippers.
We're gonna become LSL.
Dressed like this, absolutely, yeah. You'd never get arrested for it. Sorry, I was attacked by a giant mad parrot.
I was attacked by a fucking peacock.
I know this is gonna sound crazy, but a peacock
with a microscopic penis.
Yes.
I do love the I actually do like it from behind because it looks like the tail looks like it's wings.
I do like how you finish off the sentence there.
It's very Victoria's Secret. Angel.
Yes. This was, of course, the inspiration for RuPaul's Drag Race, but
that might get you sued.
It probably will get me sued. I'm probably cancelled.
Oh wow! I didn't think I'd be ever on a recording where Jonathan actually get cancelled. Interesting.
Yeah, there you go.
I thought it would have been me.
It just goes to show you how different it is over here on Monday Madness.
Although it's not as frustrating for me this time around.
Yes.
I don't have to pull the mouse out of someone's hand and be like, just give it to me. I'm fucking doing it.
Yes, you and Burt Bob playthroughs are an interesting dynamic of like really slow first half and then let's get the shit done second half.
We both have people picking us up where we don't have time for this. I'm just gonna ask Murray one more time if he knows about Le Chef's fan. He fucking
doesn't. Good times.
I'm still so aggro about that last fucking puzzle.
Yes. Yes, as we saw there, the next plan, the next job is to get rid of that beer belly of ours.
This is what I imagine Fred Roses.
He's not too far away from that, actually. Going by the mock we made, yeah. Not too far away at all. Look, I'm striding proudly, knowing that he was the greatest peacock.
Strut of the cock, man.
He was resplendent like a phoenix.
Rising from the ashes.
It's almost like that's the theme of the game.
Except instead of
Trying
ashes.
to get a rise.
Yes. This one I call it Tequila Sunrise, and let me assure you, mate. What was the joke from Friday, Laurie? This one's called the Moroccan Sunrise, and let me assure you, it's after many years. It's no. What's the fucking line? It's gone. It's made many a son of Morocco to rise. That's what it is.
Still wants to pretend to laugh, or can we just pretend that never happened?
No. The moment's gone. The moment's gone. Forget about it. It's fine. It's fine, Amy. It's fine.
I'm gonna see if I can tie myself up again.
Why?
It's for future reference. I like to know to be prepared.
Okay, fair enough.
We are now in Fat City.
Fat City. As you can tell from the garish colours. Oh, it's Robin. Apparently it's Lemmy with blue hair.
The only kind I need is your membership.
It's all about the cards, and if you have him.
This is audio only, yeah.
Yes.
We're grooving to the groovy funk bass soundtrack.
Yes. It is good music in this one. They've knocked out of the park with music recently.
Yeah.
I still bought the Codename Iceman.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty good one.
Yeah. And now, the next girl. This one is called Bambi. Because she's German, you see. Like, that is also how to justify why she is like basically the muscly one. Is that she's in fact German.
And works in a gym.
And works in the gym, yeah.
Bridget Nielsen?
I mean, maybe based on her, I don't know. You have to look at the girl first, you see.
Oh, I don't have the headboard anymore. Oh no.
And it's even get more 80s. I do get what they're trying to do with the kind of the angle, but it does look like we're kind of like meeting her like when she's like in a handstand. It's like, hi, can I hi?
Yeah.
So we can't. This is an example of like when we can meet the girl, but it's like we're not ready for her yet. So we have to get in shape first. Do I smell a training montage?
Probably.
Sorry, Amy, you were a bit muffled there. Are you okay there?
Yeah.
She's busy chewing through her restraints.
Hey, they're off. That was a fantastic start.
Well done.
I'll keep that one.
So here is the mandatory dick move of Sierra: the lockers. All these lockers have a different number on it, and we have to find the one that's on Susie's card. And yes, every single locker is a different number.
Well, we probably could have guessed this.
No, our locker number is 69.
Yep. And this is the second copy protection, basically, where the names are in the manual, but they're attributed to different numbers. So that's the combination for the lock, when we do actually find the locker. So yes, we have to keep looking until we find the right number. Literal maze of lockers. Now, thankfully, I know from the first playthrough where the actual locker is, so it doesn't take me too long to find it. And I think there's also another soft lock based off the locker as well, but so in a way, this is a case of you're getting warmer, and then at some point you pass it. Bumper.
Look at Bummer.
Look at Bum. Look at the bum. My God, look at the bum. Hey, we found it. The one locker that's technically off camera. So again, it's me checking the manual to see what numbers they are. There we go. We found it. Oh, it didn't work the first time. I read the manual wrong, clearly. And yeah, obviously those do change every time you play, so you can't just bluff your way through.
The worst. I'm gonna be honest. I think the worst thing in the world of playing this game if you're dyslexic.
Yeah. In fairness, our spelling also betrays us in these games as well.
Oh, I'm noticing a few of them. Yeah, that's why I'm just like, holy shit, I'd be shit at this.
Yeah. Okay. We're now wearing a women's tracksuit.
Larry really is into the cross-dressing.
Yeah.
This is midlife crisis. Okay, that makes sense.
He just wants to know what it's like to feel sexy. A nice pair of edible panties will do that for a man.
They are highly uncomfortable. It's like having a fucking... Do you remember the candy necklaces?
Yes.
Yeah, that's literally one of them just up your arse crack and you're for JJ.
Isn't that exactly what it is? It's not what it's like. That's exactly what it is.
Gosh, yeah, but just not comfortable at all.
Mm.
There's a there's really funny thing that happens here, right? Well, it won't happen here because we're playing this through an emulator, so it's stable. But for some weird reason, this is it's not just poor game design, but it's also poor game construction.
Yes.
So what happens is that the amount of exercises you have to do is actually tied to the CPU speed of your computer.
Yes.
Right? So if you're playing on anything faster than a processor in 1989 to 486, so we have to do about 20 to 25 of each exercise. Well,
it's 0.12.
Oh.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right in what you're saying, because it is mapped to the processor speed. So if you're on a really slow computer, you do more exercise.
Oh no, if you're on a fast computer, you do more. Yeah. And if you're on a slow computer, you have to do less. So if you're on a modern processor and Scum VM, or if you're on an emulator that's not Scum VM and doesn't think of this, then you're literally doing this forever.
Yeah, it does it to 99, which I think is cruel. So thankfully Scum is smart enough to say just do 12.
And also, you are commanding each of these moves in real time, aren't you?
It's just a motion up and down, up down, up down, up down. That's all it is. It doesn't any more tedious than that.
It's pretty much like any actual general exercise then.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sitting here pushing two buttons.
Make me thin. He's working them calves. Those filthy, hairy calves.
He's stretching out them creamy hamstrings.
And yeah.
Stretch out them creamy hamstrings.
Take a strong hand, child.
We done leg curls. We just have one exercise left, and we are officially the man.
And we are officially buff.
Yeah, we are. Let them go. Live to win.
You're the best.
All right.
You should have the Rocky montage video on this.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, you feel like a new man. But wait a minute. Why is that music kicking in, Neil?
Oh man, he's done all David Cronenberg.
Yes. Let him go. Beautiful. Look at him dance. It's the pulsating pectorals.
It's in the title. That's in the title of the game.
This is very, very unrealistic. I mean, they should have showed him at least shooting up twice.
Yeah, fair. Look at that go. Look at him flexing.
Oh my god! Can we turn this into Cora's personality on the RPG?
Yes. Oh no, he sprung a leak. Oh no. Oh.
How sexually frustrated was he that he literally just actually flexed himself enough to jizz everywhere?
Yeah. He had a puncture, Amy. I mean, clearly that's stuff that was happening there.
Lads, seriously, service yourselves at least once a week. Then in that case,
at least.
I don't want to say once a day because I don't know if that's necessary for a.
If that's sustainable, is what you're saying.
Sustainable. I've had 4 already.
Well, during the recording.
During this call.
I came 3 times when you joined the call. What are you talking about?
All I have to do is sneeze. It's about to mention I had a head cold this week.
Oh, that's why the tissues are hard, is it?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Let's go with that, yeah. So, this is a big move in the game, right? If you don't close your locker, someone nicks your stuff. And that means, like, at certain points, you're going to be stuck because your stuff, all your shit is gone and you can't get it back. And stuff like that.
It's not like we had any money, so that just basically means that we no longer have our white suit.
Pretty much, yeah. And we're stuck in the tail for the entire game. But it means that you can't leave the gym, essentially. And here's an interesting... This is what we call Tainto Vision.
Wait.
Or the Bars view, if you prefer.
Are we in the shower?
Yes. It's a very strange angle, I'll agree.
Why are we so small? What are we, a centre for ants?
Perspective was not one of Sierra's strong suits, Amy. You'd be shocked to hear.
I'm actually genuinely surprised. I don't understand what's happening.
We're having a shower after working out.
Yes.
No, I understand that part. Oh my god, are we looking at this from under the floor?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, I don't understand the angle.
See, he's blacked out his dick.
Yeah.
I actually legit thought that was his hair, and I'm like, why are we walking on our hands?
In that case, his hair is that long. It's gone down to his feet. That's how long it is.
A perfectly square piece of hair.
I thought we were looking at it from an overhead view as opposed to an under view.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Like I said, it was a very strange angle for both sides.
At least an overhead one would make sense.
Yeah. But we have to get the black bar in because it's comedy.
It's only comedy when Borat does it.
It's nice.
Then it's fucking hilarious. Have that black bar swinging.
Yeah.
Actually, when Jackass do it too, it's pretty fucking funny.
Fair, yeah.
Because it's obviously on the time delay, and then it just like the bar just disappears, and then Chris Pontius is just hitting a baseball with his dick.
So, as you can see now, we are fitting into our suit much better now, which should impress Bombi, because that's presumably how you pronounce the name, Bombi. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Hopefully we'll be making Bambi making those noises later on.
And now we have the most ultimate form of Leisure Suit Larry, the buff Larry. Look how graceful he is in his suit.
He used to swing his arms around his massive torso.
Look at him go. He's literally that muscular Doge meme now.
Yeah. There's something very offsetting though about seeing a character wearing a white suit.
Yeah, it just translates.
It's like it's unnatural.
Amy Snap game reviews. Lead character wore a white suit. 0 out of 10.
Should I not meant white after Labor Day?
Wearing white after Labor Day, bitches.
I mean, Memorial Day is not that far gone. Like, it's not that long gone.
No.
And I'm pretty sure like Juneteenth is like when weird Americans celebrate the abolishment of slavery. So, I mean, yeah, do you really want to be wearing the white suit?
Juneteenth?
Yeah. I know.
Yanks really do just make up their own holidays, don't they?
Oh, they fucking do, like. And then they see no issue with it. You're just like, what's wrong with you people? There's a lot wrong with those people.
I was just to say, where do you want to start, Amy? Yeah.
It was a rhetorical question. What's wrong with Bambi?
Bambi's worried that her workout video will not have the competitive edge it needs in this bloated market.
And so on.
Are we just making a porno? Is that what we're doing? Are we just making a porno video with Bambi?
Yeah. Dex. Yep.
Dex.
Oh, okay. It's a little bit predictable, but okay.
And so
yeah, also that he's just walked onto the set and just suggested, let's bang.
Okay. So is he John Travolta and she's Jamie Lee Curtis?
Well, perhaps you should let this exchange play out, and you can see for yourself if this is true. To be fair, this is like the perfect time then to add like a DDR-esque minigame, but Sierra wouldn't know how to program that.
The pole looks like it doesn't look like a pole, if you get me. It looks like water dripping from the ceiling and pooling.
I actually do see what you mean there.
It's a little bit disturbing.
Yeah.
That's twerking.
We're just getting ours, yeah.
That's also a little bit disturbing.
Even the microphone. See the microphone turned up.
Gravity's a hell of a thing, isn't it?
Oh my god.
And just like, I'm done. It's like, and then Larry just glitches through the wall.
I was just gonna say, like,
he was so hot he just walked through the fucking wall.
He's so muscular now. He probably just left a fucking imprint there. Like, I'm the fucking juggernaut. Oh, blocking, you say? Now to the locked off room. Oh.
Oh, this is getting very Final Destinations. This is Ashley and Ashley's death.
Actually, that's a good shout. That's a really good shout.
It's been broken since the late 80s.
Oh, it's her.
Oh, Bambi, babe. Have some self-respect.
A roll would have been more like it. But Larry's equipped for it now, even though his font color has not changed.
I was about to say that'll be weird for anybody with some mild color blindness issues.
And away they go.
That looks like a toad being burnt.
I'm just imagining Peter Griffin with the toad. It's like
it's just the way she like completely like splashed.
Oh, now they. Oh,
are we dead?
Literally a toad being fried now.
Yes.
Everyone we see the lights. Oh God, help us.
Yeah, I would say that. Yeah.
Be aware, he's in that machine like in a full suit.
Yeah, exactly.
How? Yeah, actually, and she's just.
Yeah. Hilarity ensues.
This actually feels like it could have been a Benny Hill skit.
I feel that's what the music is trying to transcribe.
Yeah, the music's very Benny Hilly.
Yeah.
Fucking Carry On Tanning or something. Oh, I'll give you a bit of sunburn. Oh.
You were wearing a full suit.
You weren't getting no tan, motherfucker.
Like, if anything, the only thing that got tanned are the palms of your hands.
Ooh. I see what you did there. So that's the Bambi side quest done now. So I suppose we've had fun, question mark, regarding the other adventures, but now it's time to get to the titular character.
That whale is terrifying looking.
That's how it scares people into losing weight.
Yeah, they see it and immediately shit themselves.
That makes no sense, actually. Like, Fat City, okay, and you're going into a whale that's in the gym. I get what they're doing, but it doesn't make sense either.
Now, Amy, you're making the one very critical mistake people make on this series, and that's applying any semblance of logic to a Sierra game. It's fine. Yeah. Look, it happens to all of us. You know, it's just not being aware.
Do you know what? I don't know what came over me. I apologize. I don't know. I don't know why I got logical. It's been a long Friday.
Yeah. It's good. We've all been there. I mean, even Neil right now is still trying to figure out the ending to Space Quest 2, where they just end up going to fucking Sierra headquarters looking for a job.
Yeah. No, actually, to be honest with you, I give that no headspace. There's just no.
Hey, at least the music was played by Mike Dana.
I was about to say, why are you still fucking putting up credits
for? Why are the credits still in it?
We're damn near full 2 hours into this fucking 3-hour game.
Somebody had recently been playing and been like, "Oh, I just realized Mike never got any credits."
That's a real sense of like whoever it is to program the credits is going, "Oh fuck."
There's an argument going on, and it's purely just out of spite. You know what? Fuck them. I'll put them halfway through the game.
Music fucking sucks anyway. So I'm gonna put the credit. I'm gonna have the credits come up in the one section where there's no fucking music.
Do you know what? What do you think Mike's worst music was in this? Do you know when he goes after Bambi? I think that music was the worst. But his credit there.
Yeah, that'll piss him off. you saying the guy that didn't do the Code Name Iceman soundtrack is not available? Yeah, no, he's gone to a better company. Fuck! I liked him. Yes. Turn down the fucking thing.
Shit, I just need to open the window. I'll be back in a second.
Amy taking a lesser spotted window break. I can assume on TV that there's some sort of dog kissing competition. Dinosaurs in love, maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Perhaps dinosaurs are in love. Perhaps they're having a party.
Eating people.
Eating people. So now that this is how the game works. Now that because we read a newspaper in the middle of nowhere, now we know we have now made ourselves aware of Passionate Patty and her piano making skills. Because of course, Larry has a certain level of object permanence when it comes to his conquests. And now he gets lost in the jungle once more. How was your window break, Amy?
It's fucking so much better. So for some reason, the heating, we can't turn the radiator off in my room. Oh. So when someone's just heating up the water, the heat goes on in my room, and I'm up in the attic, and it's a sweatbox during the summer at the best of times.
The TVR doesn't on the valve doesn't work.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it. Honest to God, because it's like we don't even turn on the heating, if you get me. He said something there that I did not understand.
The TVR valve is one of those valves on the side of radiators you see with the numbers 0 to 5 where you can switch that radiator on.
I don't have one of those. Yeah, I don't have one of those on the attic one.
Yeah, then you won't be able to switch it off then.
Okay.
Neil, you once again have solved the day. But isn't it great to have an engineer here?
I think that's actually the most stereotypical woman I've ever been in my entire life. I don't know how the radiator works, and I need a man to explain it to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I just mansplain to her? I'm really sorry about that.
No, you didn't. That's what made it worse. Is I was literally I don't know how to turn it off, and you literally go, well, you actually can't on that particular radiator. Oh,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so we just
Sorry, in my bout of mansplaining there, we missed Larry falling off a cliff.
Oh,
that was worth it, to be fair. Yeah.
What time are you at?
1:57:08.
Oh, okay. Then I didn't accidentally. Okay, so we're walking out of the whale again. I was like, shit, did I hit the backspace?
That was from the loading the previous save.
Okay.
So you're okay.
Okay. Woof. Never thought I'd be happy to see that whale again.
For some reason, that's what's something in your nightmares, Fat City.
I'll take the Fat City whale over the centipede crate any day of the week.
That's fair. That's a fair comment.
It still haunts my dreams.
I just tried to leave and said the game just told me to fuck you. You're not allowed to leave.
I'd leave if I could, you son of a bitch.
How dare you leave the best game we ever made? No, seriously, this is probably the best game pound for pound we ever made.
Where you going? We got Mike. We got Mike on the music, guys.
Yeah, he's.
Let's hear it for Mike. Boo,
you know what? I guarantee you, we're literally giving Mike his OSW Mo moment right now. We're putting him over big time.
Yeah, boy.
Mike.
We'll put a little dedication at the start of the video to him. This video is dedicated to Mike and only Mike. You know who you are.
I'd love if it got back to him and just been like, thank you so much.
There's three fucking weird. There's three fucking weirdos in the middle of Ireland just waxing lyrical about your shit, Mike. Go for it.
I don't know who you people are, but I appreciate you. I'll dedicate this song to you. Do, 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 do.
To be fair, Amy, it would be the first time you said an ironic fan base, so you know.
It's true, actually.
And it was for another Mike, if I'm not mistaken.
It was actually. Shit, it was.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm so glad they couldn't see my facial expression on that one. I was just like, ugh, I forgot I did that. Yeah, I've got an affinity for mics apparently.
Yeah. You might want to get that checked.
That's nasty.
That's like saying you're like attracted to the name Trevor. Like, come on, the fuck.
Ew.
Yeah, no, but it's not that far away, Emmy, to be honest.
No, it's a bit far now.
No, Trevor's too far.
Trevor.
Trevor.
Yeah, I think Trevor is going to be a name that's going to be extinct within the next 5 years. Good. Well, I mean, when was the last time you ran into a Trevor?
Yeah, time starts now.
I don't think I've ever run into a Trevor.
Neil, Neil, you're old. Do you know any Trevors?
You. And yes, I do.
You work with...
No, I do not work with one. I can't hook you up, all right? You're going to have to live alone with your own fetish, okay? Don't project your fetish onto me, okay?
How do you find a Trevor in the wild?
Dirty Trevor-loving freak.
Hey. I'm all about the mics, apparently.
That old chestnut.
The odd Jensen.
Yeah.
I can actually only think of two. One is an Ackles, one is a Button. So, I mean,
yes.
Literally only two Jensens I can actually think of.
Stop that. I know this is a horny game.
Me?
You're right, I can't.
Is that Elvis at the bar?
I had to laugh. Like, I was walking through town this morning and there's adverts up for the new Elvis movie, the one that has Tom Hanks in it. But someone was putting the bus boards up wrong and they flipped it, one part of it incorrectly. So now it just says LC. Which I'm thinking, like, is that a similar but legally distinct version of Elvis? Mexican non-unionized equivalent? LC.
Well, Senor Spielbergo.
Thank you very much.
We can't use suspicious minds, so we have confused memories.
Confused brains. Everybody was doing the prison waltz.
I would have called it the prison shuffle.
Prison shuffle is good, actually, yeah.
I like how this guy's opening gambit to this woman is to show her the divorce papers.
Yeah.
Hey, doll, I'm free, you're the bird. What the fuck?
Am I right in thinking that every single woman in this game, their name ends with an I?
Bambi, Patty,
Tammy. I
don't know. I've blocked out via excessive amounts of alcohol the previous part of this game.
So I'm looking at it on my phone, but I'm really curious now. Actually, I just want to double check and see if we can find out what the names of all the women were in this game, because I actually think they all end in I.
You can't give her the divorce papers because it says divorce decree.
I don't think you're too far off, Amy, to be honest.
At least she doesn't want to be a homewrecker.
That's fair.
She's like, you know what? Prove it. Wait,
yeah, my home is already wrecked.
It cannot get any worse. There's literally another woman in my hot tub. Fuck, it's not even in my hot tub anymore. Fuck. She's very philosophical, isn't she?
Elvis has left the building.
Oh, thank you very much. This scene's not for me anymore. Thank you.
Yeah, he's gone to the bathroom for the last time.
I'm going for a massive shit. Thank you very much.
His burger was delivered and he's gone to take a shit.
Funny, but I actually did lose my space there because I was checking to see who the girls' names were. So what time are you guys at? So I can catch up.
I'm at 2:04:13.
2:04:13. Thank you. Oh, it's Roger Wilco from SpaceQuest.
Oh my fucking god!
They got the guy in from SpaceQuest, Neil.
There's more crossovers here in the Marvel universe. This is ridiculous.
This is where Marvel got its inspiration.
Yeah. Remember how these guys did it? It was terrible. Let's do that too.
Is this a crossover episode? No, we're just cheap as shit.
You know what I actually found out when I was watching? Did anyone watch Jackass 4.5?
I haven't yet, no.
There's one particular thing about it when they're literally like, yeah, so when they're doing the opening, it's like, yeah, we actually had people who worked on like the Marvel movies came in, they were working on this. It's like, yeah, they brought their A game to our D product. It was like, we just dragged them all down with us because they were puppeteering a dick. And you're just like, but what an opening for that movie.
That's one way of doing it.
I actually got I got so kind of bored with myself one of the days. I actually just rented Jackass 4 on YouTube. I paid $3.99 to watch it.
You rented a movie. That is as retro as a fucking gets.
I rented. I didn't even buy. Wasn't even like a full on purchase. I rented it for $3.99.
You happened to go to Blockbuster for it.
Yeah. No, actually, in my mind, I was thinking if I'd gone to like Movie Magic, we used to be Movie Magic, that would have cost me $6.99. But I would have had it for like 5 days instead of just 2 for only $3.99 at 2. But yeah,
it all balanced out really.
I only watch it on my phone. It wouldn't let me stream it to the TV.
Oh my god!
Because I rented it on the phone, so you can't stream it.
Yeah,
if you get me.
I get you.
It's like you can't stream it to another device. I was like, oh, you smart motherfuckers! That means you're actually literally stopping people from copying it, like and stuff.
Yeah.
Like fair fucks yous.
They're not stopping people from copying it. I'm fairly certain you could torrent that down.
No, you can torrent it. Yeah, but like instead of like, oh, I'll rent it and then I'll download it off that one and keep it that way. So I think if you get me, so like they won't let you like stream it like to your TVs and stuff if you do it on your phone.
Oh yeah, it's probably to stop people from like casting it to their laptop and then I'll just put screen capture software on it.
That's what I mean, like.
Yeah. So as we've seen there, we've got Paddy. We have a data range of Paddy in our suite, but we can't go with empty hands, can we, guys? Patty.
Say Patty.
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 Patty. You okay there?
Yeah.
I have a sense that's going to be a reoccurring theme.
Patty.
Yeah. Patty.
Patty.
It sounds like you're putting a D before the TI. It's weird.
Say cool.
Patty.
Cool. Say whip. Say cool whip. Patty.
Patty.
Don't worry, we'll be meeting her in a while. Ah, come on.
Larry will be meeting her in a while.
In a while.
In a while. Oh, we don't have to sit through a fucking comedy crap again, do we?
No, we're just here to nick a bottle of wine.
Okay.
That's good, because I was planning on going to the YouTube servers and burning them down if I had to watch that fucking thing again.
Yeah, there's an unlockable Ricky Gervais routine that actually does try to kill you.
Oh, that was not a cool whip.
You like how Ricky Gervais made a brand new routine about how he's atheist? That's really funny.
I like Ricky Gervais.
I like his
the thing about it, the thing I find it really weird about celebrity atheists like that, like him. I was like, are you really still an atheist if you worship yourself? Like,
Amy's gonna work the maths out on that one.
I don't like.
I'm actually, it's not even that. It's not even thinking of myself. I'm like, I do see myself as an atheist, and I do worship the ground I walk on.
Am I a celebrity atheist?
Oh my god, am I? Can I still be an atheist when I do actually see myself as a Nubian god? Actually, if I was going to see myself as any kind of god, it would probably be a Greek goddess. They seem to have their shit together. They just got drunk and had orgies all the time.
Amy, god of kinks.
Goddess of kinks.
Yes.
I kind of don't really want to pop any bubbles, but like, you know, all of the Greek and Roman gods were just nefarious dickheads. You know, like
it would be so much fun. Like the goddess of kink shaming. Like, but like he's so hypocritical. I'm like, oh my god, you're into that. Meanwhile, like at Mount Olympus, guys, I just saw something we should really try. Okay.
But first, one of you has to get a centaur because it's not going to work otherwise.
Where's Loki?
Don't ask questions.
He'll be able to do this for us. Hercules, can we borrow your Pegasus for 20 minutes? Make it 30. Zeus says make it 30.
And who might disagree with Zeus? I mean, come on, look at the guy. That's a daddy.
You're gonna have to wipe him down after we're done.
We wouldn't need to find a centaur. Zeus would turn himself into it to be like, I'll be the patsy.
Apparently, we're not allowed to be Northern Irish in this game. Look at Ryan.
Oh, look at this. Whoop.
Oh, we're doing it. Pour some out. Look at us. Such a save now, quick.
For the guy that apparently like is such a fucking stud, Larry has to do surprisingly little work with any of these women.
He literally just had to pour wine for one of them.
Yeah,
and she was the one who bought the fucking wine. It's her penthouse apartment they're in. You know, all he did to chat this woman up was walk up and show her his divorce papers.
Divorce papers and give her a lay. That was it. Divorce papers and a lay. Boom. There's your woman.
Maybe it's all out of pity.
I choose to believe a lot of pity sex is going on in this series.
Well, you know, he's the Greek god of pity sex then. Yes.
Larius Maximus.
Larry is piteous.
Larry is pity. Yeah.
Larry needs his ears pinned back, okay, the more I look at this, because like it actually looks like he looks like kind of you can just pick him up like this.
He does. His face looks like a young Prince Charles.
Does he look like the Father Fitzgibbon Cup?
That's a fucking reference. Oh my god.
Shut up, Larry. Wow, Mike's getting his money's worth here. Look at this emotional piano scene. Hi, I'm Mike. I'm the music guy. I'm going to be playing this.
It'd be amazing if the credits came up again now. Like, boom. By the way, the music was by Mike.
Was it Mike John?
We know exactly where Hideo Kojima got it all from as well.
That's it, yeah.
Constant credits every fucking mission.
Yeah.
By the way, you know, I made this game. See the way I made this game? I made this level too. At this level. I
made this one.
Was it Mike Dame or Mike Damn?
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, it was Mike Dame. It was like 20 A's.
Yeah, that's a stage name. Oh, Larry.
Oh, man.
Someone had to write this dialogue.
Why is that in brackets?
She was thinking it.
What, is he imagining it?
It was implied, Neil.
Heavily
Larry.
implied. Through the use of brackets.
You learn with
Hang on, just wait there and I'll drop a UV tanning bed on you.
Hey,
I have to get the angle right. For this.
You like some crabs?
Makes it worse I'm just thinking of this sort of thing. It's like I think the reason why it's in a bracket sort of thing is like they actually are saying it, but it's the cut off so they can moan.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. That's kind of why it's like, oh, I can't even do it. I can't because I know he's.
Oh,
did he kill her?
No, he painted her red apparently.
Oh, she said the title of the game.
She did.
Pectorals and pulsating. She said it.
First
That's it. We can all go home now.
But
It's like a version of She-Hulk when she was red, isn't it?
Yeah, she's just gonna tear his fucking head off.
But then, Neil, if you did that, the pulse ring pectorals, they'd be dead. This is very much clearly written from Larry's point of view.
Yeah, I'm noticing that because everything is like really complimentary to him.
Yes.
He's really good, I swear.
He said so, I promise.
How ironic.
Yes. And now the music's looping. Wow. I actually feel dirty watching that, to be honest. Oh, they're both thinking the same thing. How romantic.
The outline.
Yeah. Yeah. The way he's sitting is like ass.
Also, is her leg going through like a hole in the blanket?
I think so, yeah.
Do you know when it's just it's too hot and you have to have that one leg out? Yeah, that's what she's doing. But I'm curious as to how they're sharing that blanket.
She just cut a hole.
It is as if she's after cutting a hole in it just to stick.
Oh, look at that! You were saying she didn't want to be a homewrecker or a thing like that. She has a boyfriend.
She didn't want to wreck his marriage. She's
But
no issue with destroying her own. We don't know. She might have an open relationship, but she wants to make sure it looks.
No, she's gonna end that relationship. There, she just said your man's name.
Oh.
Arnold.
Uh-oh. Well, Mike's earning his money now. Dramatic twist music.
Wait, do we know who Arnold is?
No, we don't. It's just her boyfriend. We've not met him before.
Oh, okay. Oh, I kind of feel a little bit sorry for Larry here.
Yeah.
He just got his end away. You're fucking sorry for him.
No, but like he's.
Come on, Neil. He brought a bottle of wine. Like that's pretty much it.
No. She bought a bottle of wine.
She brought a bottle of wine. He brought his divorce papers.
Yeah, but now he's having he's having serious issues, like with his confidence and stuff. Now I kind of feel bad for him.
Larry had serious issues previously. That's the whole point of this game, fucking series.
This is the first one I've looked at. I came in under very false pretenses.
Oh, spooning denied.
I also have a really, really bad joke that I wanted to say, but I can't because it's in relation to a very recent court case. I just noticed the bottle of wine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, you're about to say you should have shit in the bed before you left, yeah?
Yeah. Let's go with that one. That's actually the less like
lesser of
cancel-worthy joke that was there.
I do admire your restraint here, knowing that you're on another channel. I don't more family friendly.
Like I know my face won't be shown on this, but like my voice is very.
People will know. People will know. This is a nice vista. Look at this cutscene. Where could you have gone? Such a moving scene, really. Oh, done really well by the music, you know?
Fucking Arnold could have been the name of her dog.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's it. That'd make it kind of even worse that she's dreaming about him.
Slipping through my fingers.
Yeah, this is just waiting for Mr. Mister to kick in now with the fucking the scene.
Is that a flash of white polyester?
Yes, clearly no one else in this island wears a white suit.
I mean, they all know when Labor Day is.
not one that you can see from approximately 2 miles away.
Mm-hmm.
Her eyesight is freaking-tastic.
In fact, she does have a view. Yeah, she does have a fucking viewfinder there in front of her. Just to give up everything. Her career, her livelihoods, just for Larry. Yes, apparently the sex was that good.
No one's sex is that good.
Indeed.
And now we take over the role of Paddy.
Yes.
Oh, so now we're like Patty Mayonnaise.
No, as in Patty.
Patty Mayonnaise.
No. just no.
She's a character from Doug.
Is that the one that already bullies him?
No, that's Paddy's the one that he's in love with.
Oh.
Skeeter, yeah.
Kira.
Children.
Children, indeed.
And one of them is older than me, and he didn't know it. I think.
Neil just didn't watch any kind of kid stuff, you know. He just started at like fucking 8:27.
Being Helga. If you're like the one who already bullies him, that would have been Helga and Hey Arnold.
That's Helga, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, Patty Mayonnaise was from Doug. With his dog, Pork
Oh,
Chop.
Doug. Fuck no, I'd never watched a whole lot of Doug. Yeah. That's actually probably the only thing I know from Doug is the title sequence music.
His dog lived in an igloo. Like one of those like igloo dog kennels and stuff like that. And I actually remember when we had Jasper, that was actually a kennel that he had. And every time I look at it, I was like, I've seen this before, but I can't remember. And it was only when I was like watching, I happened to see a thing for Doug, and I was like, Pork Chop! Oh crap! That's like that's how I knew it.
If I didn't walk out when he'd be on the roof relaxing in the sun.
Yeah. Okay, is it actually a rule in the game that whoever you're playing as has to be wearing white?
It's a connective tissue of the theme, Amy.
Like this is very like puritist, like purity. Like
yeah, purity. You know, clearly,
yeah,
like
purity is definitely a theme of this game.
Yes, absolutely.
This entire series, actually, yeah.
Oh, it's the saint all over again.
Clearly, it's like the female equivalent of the leisure suit Larry, the passionate Patty. Again, I do love as well the fact that the name is changed in the top right, like just in case we're confused over who we're playing with.
Yeah, just in case we think we've lapsed out and Larry's gone on really.
To be fair,
really
Larry is already dressed up in drag, so why would we not think he'd done it again?
That's a fair point.
I don't think his name changed for when he that name changed from when he was in drag.
He didn't have a drag name ready for him at the time.
I hope we kept that outfit.
I'd say it's around for
fantastic.
Special occasions, yeah. What? That's a strange noise. Like, yeah.
That's being left in the edit.
Yeah, that is the edit.
Oh, this is reminding me now, just like when we were doing the Cards Against Humanity game. Just
I like how you just paused the game. Is it if it can be even called that?
It was that was an experience and a half.
So now we are. So Larry has gone disappearing into the jungle, which is actually right.
And into the bamboo forest.
The bamboo forest, yes.
We're gonna chase him now in our high heels.
We're not really doing much chasing, to be honest. We're sauntering after him at this point. I mean, he's probably already dead for all we know.
Of course, we're sauntering. Have you not seen this dress? The fuck?
It's a very halter neck. I have to give it to her, but it's longer than I anticipated it to be.
So this is very important. We have to fill a bottle of water because when we're going into the bamboo forest, we will get dehydrated.
That makes sense.
And just as an extra little fuck you have to drink before you start, or else you'll get thirstier quicker. So, Amy, you won't be acquainted with this tradition, but every Sierra game has to wedge in a maze of some kind because this era of games just loves mazes.
We've already been through one in the fucking gym.
Yes, but this one is a bigger one.
Do we have to like try and find our way through the forest?
Yeah. 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 And of course, you're not given any map or guide whatsoever. It's pure trial and error to extend the game out.
Oh, do you remember it was just cardboard cut out trees and I thought that was hilarious? Now this is the kind of crap that I have to put up with.
But before we get... Yeah. This is a genuine option, by the way, if you get the game to a filthy level. I'm not even joking, by the way. You can save your money and give him a blowy instead, and you'll get into the club whatsoever.
Yeah, the filth level, because our filth level isn't high enough, we can't suck him off.
Can't do it, yeah. How's that for equality? But now we go into the Chip and Dale show, which is somewhere we had never been before.
So wait a minute. She's hunting for the love of her life who's now wandered off into a bamboo forest on his own.
She's literally going off to watch a Chip and Dale show.
And she's gone to just basically watch a fucking stripper.
Yeah. A smattering of applause for Dale.
Also, why is it all just lads?
I was about to say, like, they're all guys. Like, I'm not judged.
She's the only woman here.
I voted yes, so, like, you know, I don't judge, but...
Oh, there he goes. That is I think you get the idea, to be fair.
That was very quick. Oh, that's impressive. That's is he Russian? It's a very Russian type dance, isn't it?
Perhaps. Cossack dance, maybe.
Oh, he's...
Yeah, so here's the trick, right? This is a bit of a timing puzzle. You have to do it while he's on stage at some point, but if you do it too late...
Oh, your Saturday night special. That's...
Yeah.
Okay, I think we missed it.
We have missed it, yes. So now John Cleese will go, wasn't that lovely? Come to my hotel in Torquay. I promise I'm not racist.
As long as you don't order the Waldorf salad, you'll be fine.
Yes, you did.
It's a Waldorf salad?
Yeah. If you watch a lot of Faulty Towers, that's a recurring joke in one of them.
I actually do like Waldorf salad.
I'm glad you made this realization.
I do like it, and I shouldn't. It shouldn't work.
And alas, here we are.
It's celery, fucking walnuts, apple, and mayonnaise. That should not work.
No.
But you're big into apples and pears now, aren't you?
I do love me pears.
Amy, goddess of kinks, decrees that pears are fair game.
Who knew that pear on pizza would be like my hill to die on? I had an argument with someone about it. I legit did.
Really?
Yeah. And she's a pineapple on pizza person as well. I was kind of surprised that she wasn't willing to give the pear a chance.
I think if there's any takeaway from this playthrough, folks,
I think that's the new title of the video. Just give pear a chance.
Give pear a chance, yeah.
Give pear a chance. And right now, the person
Jensen
playing
approved.
Right. So now
That
we're
is
going
a
to improve our.
delicious pizza, though. Honest to God.
That is a good pizza, yeah.
Oh, I'm hungry.
In any case, now we're going to get our timing better on our paddy panty throwing skills. And
Try
see what
saying that
happens
one
next.
3 times quickly.
Paddy panty throwing skills. Paddy panty throwing skills. Paddy panty throwing
It's
skills.
not. It's
Look at it.
Patty.
I have to
The
say.
name's not Paddy.
Patty.
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 Patty. For
Patty.
once, we actually want you to say a Patty instead of Paddy.
Patty.
Patty. Passionate Paddy's Paddy throwing party.
There you go. What she said.
Passionate Paddy's Paddy throwing party.
Well, she's going for this one. Please shut up.
Oh. I don't like that I took my shirt off while we were watching the Chip and Dale. It's only when I was looking at it, I had the realization. I was like, oh crap.
Oh, Amy, wait till you see who the Dale character looks like.
Is it Dustin Diamond? Like, I'm assuming it's Dustin Diamond.
Look at him cossacking away there. Da, 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 blah, blah, blah. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da.
I believe in miracles. Where you from? We didn't even attempt to throw our knickers that time.
We did.
Didn't we?
So when we do that, then that Dale then appears in the crowd.
Oh, I missed it because I was stripping myself. Okay, that's
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
He
Don't
looks
worry.
exactly like a young Tom Jones.
Jones.
Yes, come join us, Dale. Well, apparently the love of my life dies of dehydration in a bamboo forest.
Okay, he had a bottle.
the men. Just again, it's just around men, like.
Yeah, I don't know why else I did here for the stand-up gig. Like, what the fuck?
Is it the
Right.
same? I actually think it's the same place.
Probably is. Like, it's same like building.
That's the only reason why I could think they'd have it shown from that particular angle.
Yeah, probably. But you mean call me passionate?
What the fuck?
Hey, Amy, a similar event did take place. You hear about the one where the former Star Trek commander was a stripper in a Chip and Dale show?
My God.
It's an urban legend. It never happened.
That is a cross between Jonathan. Fuck it. That's a cross between Riker, Santa Claus, and Jim Carrey from Man on the Moon.
He really has the cheeks to.
What was his stripper like kind of gimmick? I'll fix your printer after I'm done. He does have that kind of creepy IT guy look about him.
Goes a little bit like, you know, it's like.
And I also love how they blended his shirt into the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really wanted to save money on that one, I think.
Just pink. Fuck it.
Pink.
It's like just make his face really shiny. That's from the glistening of juices of every woman in the place.
Just the one, you mean?
Yeah. That's to say. That's why
She's
it's pink
very, very passionate about what she does.
That's why it's all pink, because it's just nothing but sploosh.
Hilarious. Right, so apparently we had to talk Dale.
He's
to
a
get
walking
him
clit.
to talk to him about like getting through the forest. And
Commander.
Commander Clit Magnet. The Clit Commander. Oh, come on, look at that smile, Amy. You can't say no to that Riker smile.
That's another name for it as well, the Click Commander.
That's literally munch on your clit. Fucking hell.
Yes.
Fucking nod, huh?
And the gas thing is, a similar story happened to a teacher in the Florida area.
I need to read that fucking Florida man story.
I can assure you there was no psychic courses involved.
God, I really hope there was an alligator involved. Otherwise, that is an awful lot of PCP.
Mm-hmm.
PCP, angel dust. Do you know what this shit does to kids?
Neil, did you ever have the urge to write your name in wet cement?
Hey, Timmy, you ever taken a shower with a grown man? I need to watch Airplane. I need
Ever
to
seen
watch
a grown
Airplane.
man naked?
Ever since the war, I've had a severe drinking problem.
And now this is our Lost in the Jungle music. I feel the save file has reflected my mood. Thankfully, I had the walkthrough available, so we get through this first time.
This is legit like in.
Wait a minute,
like,
this was you playing with the
Shyamalan
fucking
movie.
walkthrough and you still botched like three or four sections of it?
Yeah, because the programming is still a bit shit in places.
You fucking cabbage.
Come on, Neil, it would be a Sierra game. Make sure we
It's
fuck up
2022, and I have not heard someone refer to another man as a cabbage in so long.
It's quite literally Neil's go-to.
Oh, you absolute cabbage! That is amazing. No, not for you, but just in general.
No, it's fine. He calls me a cabbage like once a week. It makes me feel like, you know. It's like it's one of Neil's top 3 insults. It's 1 is cabbage, 2 is turnip, and 3 is vegetable. He has a theme, is what I'm saying.
The clown one is always a good one. I think it's a good one for me. Who's this
Mm.
clown? It's like, so it's 2 insults in one, really. 1, you are a fucking clown, and 2, you're not even a well-known clown.
This clown.
You're no Ronald.
Certainly not. So again, also the gimmick of this maze, not only are you trying to find your way through, but you also have to time when to drink your water, because at certain points you'll say you're feeling weak or whatever it is, and you'll start like moving slower. And at which certain points you'll start like, you know, actually struggling to move and nearly dying. Case in point, you can kind of see it through the reeds there now. She's starting to stoop over.
Oh, yeah.
So that's you have to be a little bit tactile with when you start drinking. Much like most alcoholics, really.
It is water.
Water. Yeah, recycling wasn't invented until Leisure Suit Larry 5.
Yeah, for all we knew, we could have come by a lake or a waterfall.
Well,
We
as we
just
know
literally
from
just dumped a glass bottle
Yeah.
into a bamboo forest.
for someone else to find. It's like Dark Souls. We get messages from people who've died already.
Fucking child's gonna slit his hand on that now. Wait till you see.
That's his fault for getting lost in the forest.
That's bad parenting.
Yeah, it is. And besides, this is like one seriously horny fucking island. Don't bring your kid here, or you will see a grown man naked. Never see a grown man naked.
I technically have, yeah.
Well, only
A little.
technically.
Yeah, because I have seen a grown man naked numerous times.
Where's
Of course,
the
he has no.
technically?
It's a
Of course, he
technicality,
has
it's like a
no
thing in
awareness of this, but it's fine.
Oh, no, he knew.
Telling adults.
Well,
I managed to get out of the window in time.
we say consent. It was more kind of means to an end.
Yeah. A mutual agreement.
Yeah, that's actually probably the best way of putting it. It was a mutual agreement, which had beneficiaries to each of us, just not the same. You got a good time? I got breakfast.
Wow. Fucking stank. So, as you can see, Patty is having a fun time here.
Yeah,
Like, how
looks
I
like I
have-
picked the wrong week to stop sniffing glue.
Surely you can't be serious. I'm serious, and don't call me Shirley.
There's a problem in the cockpit. Really? What is it? It's the small little room at the front of the plane where the pilot is.
I don't have time to explain.
It's one of my favorite jokes from the Police Squad TV show that led on to the movies. Like every time he's like interviewing a suspect, he offers a cigarette. He goes, "Cigarettes?" And they always reply, "Yes, I know." It's like, oh, we drowned.
I think actually one of my favorite things for Police Squad is when at the end of it, when it goes to a freeze frame.
Yes,
except for the criminal. It's like they're all like the criminal's just and then runs off.
Yeah, I love that. Right. This is how close to the edge you have to be. There we got there. If only we didn't throw away the bottle, we wouldn't have to do this.
I told you about this, but you didn't listen.
I did.
Passionate Paddy's not passionate about the passionate environment.
She's a boomer.
She probably is actually at this point, to be fair. When was this game made?
In 1989.
Oh, she's a boomer.
Yeah.
Actually, she's probably dead.
How do you? I wonder how you make this clip dramatic. Like, what?
Well, she definitely went into life of drugs after this, after like spiraling out of control. She definitely didn't survive the end. She didn't make it to 96. Let's put it that way.
Oh well, not with Larry around anyway.
No.
Died over
when was the last Larry game though? Just the last one?
It's been rebooted since. So
yeah, they're still going with it.
No, but like it's not like they haven't like it's not like new per se. Is it rebooted or have they actually like it continuous on from these?
I'm fairly sure a Larry game has been out this year.
Wow, they really beat this dead horse. Okay.
As far as I know, I think there was 5 originally, and then it's been kind of like reset, if you will. There we go. Right. Okay. Hang on now. So you know exactly. So.
Oh, are you fucking for real? We're literally just
boing. Yep. Boing. Right, and so we have.
Who could have foreseen that happening?
I don't know where she got these pantyhose from.
Pennies.
Yeah, that's not fucking pennies, son.
So we have. So these are the Larry Laffer games. So we have Leisure Suit Larry in the Land of the Lounge Lizards in 1987. Leisure Suit Larry goes looking for love in several wrong places, 1988. Leisure Suit Larry 3, Passionate Patty and Patty in Pursuit of the Pulsating Pectorals, 1989. Then for some reason, Leisure Suit Larry 5, Passionate Patty does a little undercover work. And Leisure Suit Larry 6, Shape Up or Slip Out, 1993.
When was number 5?
1991.
Okay, all right. So far, my theory is right that she didn't make it past 1996.
And then Leisure Suit Larry Love for Sale, as in sale, SAIL, 1996.
Okay, so we're on a bow.
Mm-hmm. So since then, there have been.
Is Patty at any point referenced in on a bow?
Well, let me consult the wiki, shall I?
Yes, please do. I want to see if I'm right. I want to see if she OD'd. And if she didn't, I'm making a canon.
It's now canon. It's now official.
Patty OD'd.
I don't see any mention of her in this in the 6th game anyway.
Because she OD'd my foes.
But yes, like essentially, there's 2 Leisure Suit Larrys knocking about. There's Larry Laffer, who's the original one, and there's Larry Lovage, who's the rebooted one. So they're all terrible games. Like the first one is called Magna Cum Laude at 2004. Box Office Bust in 2009, which is apparently horrendously bad. Interesting. Larry Reloaded at 2013. And then 2 games since then. Legends of Larry, Wet Dreams Don't Dry, and Wet Dreams Dry Twice, which was out last year. Oh, by the way, we smoke weed. This is what happens, by the way.
Sorry, those last 2 Larry games have really kind of shook me a little bit.
You see Visions of Daventry, another reference to a series.
Oh, that's fucking King's Quest, isn't it?
Which is shockingly our next game, Neil.
Bollocks.
It was a clue. Gull, dang it. So there you have it. That's a fun little death.
That's not going to happen if you smoke weed.
According to these game designers, yes, it is. Apparently,
that's LSD.
Yeah.
Yes, right. I will give you that. If you had her like snorting, if you had her like just drop an acid or something like that, drop a tab, yeah, I will fully believe that. But no, if she's smoking weed, mate, it would make more sense if she just sat down on a cliff and dangled and then accidentally fell forward. Like that would make more sense. Less dramatic, but far more realistic.
Not as realistic though as this getting all the plants and just making a rope out of it.
Hemp.
Yeah, I know, but like it requires a bit more manufacturing than that.
Also, I mean, she's in literally like a bamboo forest. Bamboo is probably one of the strongest materials you're going to come across.
She could have used bamboo, yeah.
Yeah.
But weed was the hand, and joke.
Sorry, I'm bringing logic into this again, and
exactly, yeah.
Yeah, that's my fault. I apologize for being.
You're all right. You're all right. It happens.
Oh, there were only like 875? No.
Yeah.
Off from like a perfect game.
Yes.
I'm sorry, geez, I was well off.
I'm also reading here that apparently the first ever game that Larry appears in is one of Sierra's first ever games called Soft Porn Adventure, where he's just called Larry.
He seems like he'd fit very well in Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
He seems that kind of guy. Like he seems like the sleazy type you have to do one mission for and you end up killing.
Not even that. I feel like he'd actually have a radio show. Do you remember when he used to play Vice City?
Oh, VCPR, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
And you'd just be like listening to the radio. I used to always like go in. Anytime I used to listen to the radio show Call-In. The Call-In radio show on Vice City. And I literally used to just drive around and listen to the radio.
Do you know what the gas thing is? That was all improvised.
Like, kind of mind. So what year did that game, what year did Grand Theft Auto Vice City come out?
Oh, I want to say 2003.
Right, so I was 13. I was 13 when that game came out, and all I used to do in Grand Theft Auto Vice City was kill hookers, steal their money, and listen to the radio.
2002. It came out October
12.
29th.
Okay, I was 12 then. That makes it a little bit better.
What's even one of the better Grand Theft Autos? The one in San Andreas was pretty good. The rock station on that was actually quite good.
Oh,
yeah.
I really did like Vice City. I have to admit, I really did like
Vice City had a vibe, like just the 80s goofiness, the Scarface rip-off. It was great.
It was just
it was the Hawaiian
Scarface.
shirt. It was the Hawaiian shirts. The
That's
fact
it,
that you're wearing the Hawaiian shirt, where you're just like, yeah.
It was just one gigantic fucking Scarface rip-off. You can tell they didn't do any kind of research into like 80s culture or the city or anything. They just watched Scarface 10 times in a row and went, yeah, that's it. Fuck it.
Do you know what it is? Someone slipped a tab and just went, this is like the video game. You know what, guys? I want to make it to my kid's bar mitzvah. Let's just do Scarface. That's literally
it's bar mitzvah. This was made by Rockstar. They were all Scottish.
They're Scottish, yeah.
Oh crap!
Yeah.
Here,
Jewish people can be Scottish too.
Amy, do you want your mind to be blown?
You mean Scottish people can be Jewish? Jewish people can be Scottish, yeah. That's one of the things they do in their bar mitzvah. They get to pick a nationality. If you hit Scotland, you're like, oh, bollocks. I've got to wear kilts now. I've got to
Welsh.
I've got to eat
Welsh?
shortbread.
Everything now is deep fried.
Did you have like deep fried Oreos earlier on?
We did have deep fried Oreos earlier on, yes. Do you want us to blow your mind, Amy? Right? Do you remember the game Lemmings?
Is this just jumping off a cliff?
Yes. Those guys who made Lemmings also now make Grand Theft Auto.
Fuck off.
They're the same people.
How was that? DMA.
DMA, yeah. So
Yeah.
DMA became Rockstar.
Also, I'd be amazed if she remembered Lemmings, given that it first dropped in 91.
In fairness, I played
remember
Lemmings.
Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt was the shit, like. Fucking love Duck Hunt.
Did you always play it as a dog?
I was lucky if I was ever able to shoot one of the fucking ducks. and then we used to get aggravated and then just hit each other with the gun.
As you do.
Then Mom had to take it off us, and then Mom would be more like, "I'll fucking show you how to do your Egypts," and then she'd take out the ducks and then to both of our heads as if like, now beat that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Video
games were taken quite seriously in our houses growing up. What the fuck was that? What is that?
It's a hog with a bow tie.
Oh, I thought it was fucking your one Bambi.
She's that
Like,
muscular.
it looked
Back
like
off
it looked.
she's
I thought it was a pink bikini.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
And do you remember when she got caught in the sunbed, the tanning bed? I thought, wow, that really did burn her.
No, it is just a wild boar that this game decided to go, ha ha ha, fuck you.
A horny hog.
A horny hog. I mean, listen to that music. It's a feral pig.
You're a feral pig.
Right? So we take out the bra. Boku nuts. No. Boom.
Jesus Christ. The knockout a feral bow tie wearing pig with a pair of fucking coconuts in a bra.
Welcome to Sierra, folks.
And people were fucking...
36C.
Wait a minute.
That's all she is, 36C.
Yeah.
People were giving fucking Gabriel Knight fucking a hard job for having the fashion a mustache from a cat and a packet of fucking maple syrup. This game has us knocking out fucking feral hogs with coconuts. People need to get a fucking life.
The Gabriel Knight one sounds a lot more seedy though. When you say it like that, oh, you had the pussy with the maple syrup all over your face.
Basically, you had to get a cat to squeeze through a hole. Oh no, wait, that sounds worse. You had to spray it with water so it was wet. Oh, no, wait, no. Then you have to put it onto your top lip. No, it's getting worse.
Why does it sound like he was literally doing a Dirty Sanchez?
On a cat.
Ew.
From a cat.
Yeah. No, it was voiced by Tim Curry as well, so that would make it even worse.
No.
Nigel Thornberry. Oh.
Tim Curry doing his best southern voice.
Well, yes, it was. What point was he doing the Irish accent? I just remember. I think that was when I died a little watching the game. I died a little. I was like, oh, Daddy, damn it, like it's gone.
And again, much like Sierra games, mandatory arcade section.
Oh, fuck off.
Yes, this one is particularly cruel. Case in point.
I can't believe I'm going to ask this. Is there a fucking happy ending to this?
Well, they've already had it.
Sure.
Sorry, hold on a second. That's actually clever, if not intended.
What?
The overview map.
No,
That's actually very clever.
That's our progress bar, yeah.
No, I don't understand how that's a progress. That's the red is
That's
what we've
moving.
actually walked.
No, the dot's moving. See the dot's moving in the river. So
Yeah, that's not what I'm looking at. Okay, so okay, this is definitely an unintended thing, but that's actually, if you were to look at that as, let's say, a medical student, you can actually use 3 of these openings as points of the female body.
Oh, I get it now. Yeah. Okay. I get you now.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've literally just passed the ass. Right?
That's actually what it's called as well.
Right?
Yeah.
If like what here's thing is, if you stay within,
God, that's why the crabs appeared in.
if you stay on the right side, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so here you've come here, and this is where you're literally coming from before. Like, look, here, we've got a pee, it's gonna come out, and then if you just go a tiny little bit further, and now you found the clit.
Oh fuck! That's why crabs appear on the screen. Then that makes so much more sense. And there's crocodiles as well. Clearly. Where's Nightmare? Children.
Yeah, that's not there.
Responsibilities. Of course, yeah, you can skip this arcade section, but you don't get full points at the end. So
Are they still kids, or they look like just a load of feral pigs? Although that, to be fair, that's actually probably what some people view children as well.
That's a fair point, yeah. Yeah, we did it. And I shall not mention.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I can't believe I'm gonna ask this, but is there a happy ending to this game?
There is an ending, Amy. Whether it's happy or not, I'll leave to your interpretation.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I kind of want them to have a happy ending.
Oh, that's nice.
It's just 'cause I want it to be a payoff. It's like it's like reading fan fiction. You kind of want the payoff.
That's fair. Well, let's see what you think. First, Amazonian women.
And they're
This
cannibals.
one that our wife left us for to divorce.
We don't know. Where do you get such stylish outfits? Pennies. Ah yes, the non-tonight natives that we all pushed out for our tourist trap.
I'm nearly sure that fucking Tammy left us for a cannibal native. Remember, she was eating her in the jacuzzi.
Yeah, fucking Callaloo. Yeah, Jesus, that's a good point. That's true. Yeah, she did actually leave us for a native. Yeah. Well, then, that's why Larry's going to get his revenge.
That's why Larry went into the forest, because he knew that the new lover would kill him for turning up, trying to cause shit.
Yeah. Not wholly familiar to you. That's a bit TMI game, but fair enough.
Oh, she's fondly remembering it though.
Yeah. Oh, they found each other.
It's just something to. How is his suit fucking perfectly fine, but she's completely torn to shreds?
Because he got captured right at the beginning like a tool, and she's actually gotten.
Okay, sorry.
You're forgetting the Larry shit.
It's just.
He can't even die right.
Can't you even die right? Arnold. You fragile fool.
Maybe I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'd be sorry too if I was about to eat like cannibals.
Lesbian cannibals.
Let's be friends.
While we deep fry you.
Paddy may be useful to us, but Larry, not so much.
He's gamey. And also you can taste the desperation.
Oh my god, this tastes of everything it's been with.
Uh-oh. Witch
What
doctor.
was that noise you just made, Jonathan?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh. Wild tits. I'm sure something is cooking here. That's okay, fine. Now for the time for the bad ending.
Mike really made his money on this one.
He looped that some fierce. And dead.
Oh, they're not sitting on the ground. Oh, okay.
Yes, they were raised above, so that's
Right.
looking things up. So you might be wondering, how on earth do you get out of this bamboo cage? It's a magic marker.
It is literally got magic properties.
It's a magic
Sorry,
marker.
what?
Magic marker.
Sorry, are we literally going to Warner Brothers fucking
Yeah,
cartoon
we are,
Looney Tunes our way out of this?
Yeah. We are Animaniacs in the way out here, yeah.
She's done. That's it.
So happy ending, yeah?
Is Larry going to go? There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this is...
There you go. Hey. God dang it.
Where the hell do we end up?
That's a very good question.
You're going to find out.
Neil says with the air of a man who knows how this game ends. Oh,
I'm
look.
going to be disappointed, haven't I?
Very much
More
so.
so than I already am.
Than you usually are.
The game. Meanwhile, back at the Sierra Studios. Hey, look, Neil, it's a game that we hate.
SierraQuest.
Yeah. But hey, updated theme. I think Amy's face here says it all. You're just trying to process how this is. Boom, bonk.
I just want... I don't know why, but I kind of just hope that maybe they'd go through the magic door. God's fucking magic roundabout. And they would like literally just like end up back at her penthouse or something, and that would be the end of it. Or are you fucking kidding me? Wait, did we still both die?
No, they're alive.
Oh, well, okay, so we just electrocuted for no reason. Okay.
Yeah. And they're video game characters. They can't die from fall damage. At least not in this year. Yes, this is genuinely the ending of the game, folks. It does seem familiar. Oh, hey, look. Here's all props from all the previous games we made.
Fucking
Do you know what?
team's
Fuck
best.
these people. Was this where you got the? Was this where you got the M for your Monday Madness?
No, thankfully not. Thank fuck
Sure.
no. Definitely not. No.
Looks a little bit. It looks
I can
a
tell
little
you.
bit
I can
familiar.
tell you exactly where we got the M's for that, but no.
What, the Mars bar?
No, actually, no. Yes, there's all the props. We have a King's Quest sash. We've got the insurance guys from Space Quest 2, the ropes from Manhunter. Everyone's here.
You know what? Actually, fuck this. Fuck this studio. Like, fuck them so hard. They are literally jacking themselves off as they make this.
Yeah. And now this is a set of space quests. So now there's no gravity. Gall dang it again. Oh no.
She's only saying "gall dang" because you went with the terrible fucking level.
Yeah, if I went full French, you would have gone like cunt arse piss Willy or something like that. You know? So you can see why, like, you know, hubris was a very strong emotion around this time in video games. Everyone thought they were brilliant.
This is funnier when it happened in Willy Wonka.
Like, I guess that's what they were going with, but I don't know. It just seemed like a lot of self-aggrandizing for no reason. Now that, like, Patty is now stuck as a broom, apparently. So that is just trying to get somewhere.
There's some very weird scissoring actions about to start taking place, I think.
Scissoring is zero gravity. The weirdest porn I've ever seen.
I've seen weirder.
To see some of the porn that Amy has sent me.
Tell you what, hairs go with everything, don't they, Amy?
And in everywhere.
Look,
yeah.
I'm just gonna tell you, right? What that man did with the hose, the test tube, and the shampoo bottle, I didn't think was actually physically possible.
That's some serious
He
science.
couldn't look away. And then when he grew a pair. I mean,
clever. Boom. Flopping bump. And that's in the air.
of course.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's see what happens next.
Sadly,
I
not
agree.
that.
Another 6 minutes of disappointment for me.
Yeah. This is
Or
the end of
5 actually.
It's a typical Friday night for you then, Ames?
Yeah, a disappointing 5 minutes and 25 seconds.
It's heavy you're counting the seconds, isn't it?
It's because you kind of think, you know, if he makes it to the 30, I might get a happy ending, but no.
No. So this is a section from King's Quest 4. Neil will remember it well. We're stuck in the mouth of a whale. There's only one.
Sorry,
successful...
no, we are not in the mouth of a whale here at all. There's a fucking the tiniest of little butt plugs.
Yeah,
hanging from the
in
ceiling,
theory,
yeah.
It's meant to be the whale's mouth. Save now, quickly. So the thing was that this is them taking the piss out of their own bad design, because there's only one path able to go up to the top of to hit the tonsil, and basically this is them taking the piss of how annoyed everyone else was that this was such a bad part of the game.
It's also really hilarious. Also, actually, Amy was mostly correct there in that the section has like the whale with teeth and that dangly thing. Whales don't have them.
No.
What's it called actually? Uvula. Is it uvula?
Yeah.
Uvula.
Yeah. Whales don't have them. I think that's.
I used to think they were that. I legit used to think that they were that was the tonsils. I didn't know the tonsils were like when I was younger. Like I didn't know the tonsils. So every time I used to see them in cartoons, I was like, "Oh, that's where your tonsils are."
Yeah,
so when people had to get their tonsils taken out, I was always like, "That seems."
You still look
really
at the back of
like...
the mouth, going, "Wait, you still have them?" Still
Yeah.
That's in shipmate. And now we've just ruined this shot. Oh look, it's the owner of the company, Roberta Williams, because we had Ken on the last game. Look how humble she is.
Finally meet my software hero.
God, the cringe.
Software hero.
Software hero.
Actually, Berta, the fuck.
That was literally just a big wall of exposition.
Literally just mansplained it. Okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah. That is Sierra. In fairness, they have a very good record of having a female protagonist around this time. Yeah, it does help. When
It's yeah, but it's great and all that you have a female protagonist, but if you literally have the secondary character as a bloke who's constantly explaining what's going on,
yeah.
No, don't do that. Do this one. No, do that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like, oh, she might be in charge, but he's actually telling her what to do, and he's the one that's getting her out of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so it ends. Sharing a simple programmer shack in the mountains. Larry begins to tell the world his life story through software. Yes, the last 3 games were autobiographical.
Oh my god.
That's the twist.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes.
Alright, I have 2 things wrong with this.
Only 2.
Just 2?
One, okay, okay, I have one serious main concern with this, right? Back in the 80s, you would not be able to fucking see your computer screen from that distance and have... Where's the wire for your keyboard, Larry?
Not shown.
It is anus.
Seriously. Makes no sense whatsoever. Patty doesn't even have a drink anymore at this point. Her glass is empty. So, I mean, that's just bad form.
Yep, that's fair.
And, I mean, it's nighttime, so why aren't you wearing fucking clothes? Oh, he's just playing the game now himself.
Yeah, this is actually the first scene of the game where you come out of a nightclub called Lefties.
Oh, fuck you, Larry. Although, technically, as much as it pains me to say it, this is technically the ending that I wanted.
They did them together in a shack.
Yeah, he's together. Like, he's
Where
not...
the wires? Where the
It wasn't the way you wanted.
wires?
That was the difference. It wasn't the way you wanted.
I don't think that's what
like
anybody wanted. Like, I'm just happy that he got his hole and she apparently got hers. I would like to know what happened with Arnold.
But not Arnold makes his own games for a rival company.
I'd love to see Arnold and just like his one being like a quest to find her, because she just left a note being like, here, heading off for a week, be back soon, and then like she just never comes back. So I'd like to see what his quest is, try and find her.
He actually gets lost in the bamboo forest, dies of thirst.
He stays with the Amazonian cannibals by death by Snoo Snoo.
Yeah, that works. But yeah, that's SierraQuest. We made it. We made it, everybody. We made it. Yeah, that was terrible.
That was awful. That was awful. No wonder they skipped the 4th one.
Yeah, the 4th one was cancelled.
I feel like I was lied to about this game.
No, we told you it was awful. I
Amy,
think we made it very clear that you were not going to enjoy this.
Amy, have you ever been catfished by a video game before?
I have, actually, and it's always a video game that you tell me, I know you'll like this. It happened with Ripper.
Yes.
It happened with Gabriel 9.
Yeah.
It happened with
Shadow of the
Urban Runner.
Was the most egregious one, yeah.
Urban Runner, it happened with that one. It happened with, what was the one with Rob Brydon? What was that one called?
That was Discworld.
Discworld. It happened with Discworld. Yeah, actually, yeah, honestly, every single game that you've recommended, bar one, it's happened with. And the only one that it didn't happen with was when we were doing it with Burkwell.
Yeah.
Because I love Monkey Island.
Yeah, that's fair.
Revenge of LeChuck. Oh, LeChuck. I think the crew would like to go on shore leave now. I didn't realize I did such a good impression of Fozzie, but there we go.
The things you learn, eh?
I don't know. I really just want that fried. Oh, I want chicken. Oh, I really want chicken.
you know, you'd actually probably love Gibbous, that one. You'd actually really like that. The voice acting in that is superb.
What did you say it was called?
Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. I did a review on it, and John, you were meant to get Paul to go through it, weren't you?
It is an option for Paul, yes.
So you'd quite like it, I think. It's Cthulhu-based hilarity.
Quite similar gimmick to Monkey Island, really. It's the same type of game, really.
Is this?
Yeah,
Wait, I might have the very wrong one on this one. Is the protagonist a cat?
No, part of it is that your cat accidentally reads the Necronomicon and can speak. No, you're the cat's owner.
Okay. Buzz Kerwin?
Yes.
Okay, all right, so I do have the right one.
And the cat's name is Kitty.
Kitty. She's Buzz's cat and now talks. Okay. She's very cynical and sarcastic. Okay, I like that. Got the butcher. Okay. Detective. Okay.
Yeah, the private detective name is Don Archetype, like Don R key type.
Oh dear. Anyway, so obviously we have completed Legend of Super Larry 3. There's nothing else to do. We got full marks in it, which I think is a first for this series, or at least only the second time we've done it. So that's something. I'm sorry that we had to do that, but I don't think we see Legend of Super Larry for quite some time. Well, let me just get some of my oracle here. Well, it's actually going to be 3 more years until we see Legend of Super Larry. So exciting enough, we are into the 90s. The 90s of Sierra, Neil. Their peak at of their powers. I say very tongue firmly in cheek because, Neil, the next game on our list comes from November 1990. It's the first game that they have with voice acting.
Ooh.
With animation.
Ooh.
With even its own custom theme. It's King's Quest 5.
Nice.
And let me tell you, this game is tragic. But we'll have fun watching a playthrough of it, no less. But
absence makes the heart go yonder.
Certainly is that. And well, if they say absence, I'd rather absinthe to play this game, but that's probably just more to do with me anyway. But nevertheless, that is the next step on our SierraQuest adventure, and perhaps one of our.
Hold on a second. I hate to say this, but I'm looking at the pictures of it, and it doesn't look like a badly made game.
Gibbous?
No. Sorry. I googled
what?
King's Quest.
That's because you haven't heard the voice acting yet, Amy.
No, but like it looks like it was made by like a capable group.
Oh yeah. Well, the thing is, it's point and click. It's going to be the first game of the series to be point and click, right? So there's no text parsing. So there's no watching Jonathan hilariously try to spell proper words
like coconut,
yes.
like a fucking
drink,
like some kind of fucking vegetable.
Says the guy who has worse spelling than I do, but carry on.
Yeah, so there, and also it's the best looking one. It was actually, funnily enough, just looking it up here, it was actually the best selling PC game of all time from 1990 until 1995. The game that knocked it off the list was Myst.
Okay.
Oh wow, yeah, that's a fun fact, Neil. So if that's the case, then we shall see. It does actually hold up to being a 5-year sellout, in a sense. Like I said, it's a game on a brand new engine. They spent a lot of time then updating and redoing the games that they've already done at this point. So I think this is where they switched to the VGA engine, which allows for obviously higher fidelity, the point and click format, and voice acting and all this sort of jazz. So we shall see more of that. We'll see what it's like. But for now, Amy, thank you very much for jumping on to this special edition of SierraQuest. I feel like we brought your skill set to the fore, and a woman's perspective was needed for this game, and I think you brought that very much.
Really, you think so?
Well, you were here. I mean, it's
I guess, yeah. In spirit, yeah.
Yeah, you were there.
I was here in body, in mind and spirit. I was thinking, I need some chicken.
So with that then, guys, thank you very much for watching Leisure Larry 3. We'll be back for another edition of SierraQuest very, very soon. But until then, good night. And don't let the leisure suits bite you.
Don't let the crabs bite.
Don't let the crabs bite. There we go. That was better.